Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big squad, 40 water. It's hard not to wake up and choose violence. And the man's gonna wait before the violence.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm coming with.
It's hard not to wake up and choose violence. And the man's gonna wait before the virus. Wake up and choose violence. And the man's gonna wait before the virus.
I don't fuck with hoe ass niggas, I don't do it. Keep the same energy when I'm sober on that fluid. Also my cutlass sound like a Harley muffler. I'm thinking about painting that motherfucker butter. I'm having that real adult money, bitch, not no toddler. And ain't nothing about me sweet, I ain't no pussy. They got me all the way motherfucking fucked up. If they put their gun down, I fuck them up. Can't take me nowhere, especially when I'm on that yak. I be zilled to be cutting up, I be zapped. Some of my OGs doing good, some didn't relapse. Some of them acting like bitches, hopscotch and jacks. When it's game being given, kick back and listen. I got my game from Vallejo, on Frisco, Richmond. My clientele reaches far as the eye can see. Speak French to a bitch, you la la we. That's a bar.
It's hard not to wake up and choose violence.
No, this shit's not good. This is a good choice. I like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome.
This is
Episode 19.
the Juju Smith-Schuster episode? Question mark.
We'll give you that one.
I know he's not 19 no more, but I can't
give you that
do
one.
another 19. I apologize. That's off the domer.
We have 19 in the crowd. Any athletes that were 19?
Cool. Thanks for paying attention out
you
there.
got it.
The
Yeah, I can't tell
greatest
you
fan
off the
base of
strength.
all
Nah,
time.
you solid.
I can't tell you off the strength.
Listen, it's all good though. We here rocking.
What number? Oh, Kenneth Gainwell?
Is he 19? I think you got that.
Ah,
Shit, you really watching
clutched
NFL? This
up.
motherfucker really watching NFL
Clutched
this year. Okay.
Come on.
But
Ladies and gentlemen.
anyways.
I'm going to stop saying that.
What?
Because my girl always makes fun of me every week. She said, you always say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Every week.
It gets
That's
the people
what it
going.
is.
Welcome back
It's
to
provocative.
another episode of Bevs with B. I mean,
Oh.
ain't shit free. Sorry, wrong show.
Greatest of
show.
apologies. Greatest of apologies.
Ain't shit free.
That's the one.
Episode 19.
Oh, wait.
The man with the intro, the man, the myth, the legend is known as...
Kosher.
Oh,
You dig?
with the new mic.
And to my right.
My name is Ev. Sorry, a little malfunction there. But most of all the way to the right.
I go by B. ASF B.
Come on.
Thrift.
Come on.
There's only two motherfuckers better than me,
Oh,
and I'm both of them.
hello.
Come on.
Shout out to LeVar Ball. I got that. I saw a clip of him. I think it was like during WWE, and he's like, "There's only two motherfuckers
know
better
exactly
than
what
me,
you're
and I'm
talking
both of them."
Hey, yo.
So
That
I
shit
like-
was hard.
I like that shit. Yeah,
When he came running into the ring, shirt off, growling over himself.
No, he's how you bear crawl standing up. He's a
That's
demon.
exactly what he was
Standing
doing.
up.
He's a demon.
Exactly what he was doing. All off that shit. But speaking of being off of some shit, how are you guys' weeks?
We had a week off.
You know?
I mean, technically, we were away from the podcast for a week, and then we came back for another week.
It's all true.
You know,
Okay. I feel that.
Chris, it was your intro.
Man. How was my week?
The fact that that's had to be the second time you've said that.
I didn't know I was just my fault.
No, I was fast.
It's your episode. It was alive. It was alive.
Oh, okay, heard you. My week was, I would say productive to the least.
What's up?
So I told you guys that I'm back in school.
Hello.
Claps for Chris. Claps for Chris.
God damn
You
it.
know,
We love a
man,
studious king.
I'm, it's interesting. I'm actually enjoying school.
Whoa. Easy.
Actually,
So,
I
don't know.
on the stage.
did I talk about my white teacher last year?
Yes.
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 The old lady with the fat ass.
she just be saying shit.
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to fuck her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bro, she's so wild, bro. Like, I'm not gonna talk about the old white lady again, but
She said, "You guys know Pharrell Williams clothing brand? I love me some BBC."
bro, she said something. She was like, she said something. She was talking about like her family and like her husband, and like you can just imagine like her
Ronald's not
husband.
getting it done.
Her husband passed away,
Fuck. He's really not getting it done.
Yo.
so like
Now you're in the blunt. The Ronald pack is going.
anyway, she's just saying wild shit in class. Other than that, bro, I'm trying to think of like anything that I did this last week. I don't feel like I did anything that was super like, oh yeah.
So anyway, I went to this release party last week.
Wow.
No, him. He does it every week.
I didn't do none of that.
I mean, do I have to say the obvious? Look at this motherfucker's hair!
He did get braided up.
This shit is fantastic!
Release time.
You don't want to talk about how fresh you look?
Oh, wow.
God damn
What a
it.
guy. Making me blush. Oh.
So it's like Brandon said.
Nah, man. Yeah, I got my hair braided right literally before I came here.
Damn.
I am gearing up for my release.
Woo! Look out.
I'm really, really excited. I'm shooting a video this Friday, so I guess that's something that I could talk about is upcoming.
Well, I feel like giving away your location might be a little problematic.
Oh, I'm not going to be giving away my location.
Talk about it. Wait, I know I should have talked about this off the air, but I got it for 4:30. What's the vibe with it?
We're going to be recording in the afternoon.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
You guys are giving away.
They don't know where we're at.
Yeah.
They won't know.
I agree. I don't disagree. I just feel like
anybody's looking for me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd be surprised. Not according to some of them the questions you were posting up.
You're right. Not
according to some of them posted questions.
But yeah, man. So Evan, how was your week, man?
It was pretty solid. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm trying to think of some major events. Had a good weekend, chilling, vibing, trying to get everything straight and set up for the upcoming week.
What's coming up next week?
Nothing that needs to be brought up and talked about right
Don't do that.
now. But it's gonna be my birthday next week.
Yeah.
A week from today that we're recording this, but a couple days after this episode comes out, September 20th, I will be turning 20 years old finally. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm just kidding. I'm turning 22. They just tease me like I'm always so young.
Bro, just keep going. You know you're turning 25.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, you can hear me.
Come on, what's going on?
But anyways,
other than that, what's that? 28.
Year of the Ram.
I think it's a year to rap. But
you're definitely year to rap.
Yeah, for sure.
2000?
Definitely year to rap.
Do you actually know?
This year to Dragon.
Are you sure?
For sure.
I'm like 90% sure.
Because 99 is the rabbit, which is what
I know. Yeah.
My homies are. 98 is the tiger. El Tigre!
Yeah, that's the N away from getting you canceled. But anyways, other than
he's like a mixed board.
As he's holding one in his
like
Evan, is there anything?
Like an 8, like like with them big ones that you
listen. Let's get some folks buying some merchandise. Let's get some merchandise flowing. But anyways, a whole Sunday of football. Having a girlfriend that lets you watch a whole Sunday of NFL Red Zone without any complaints, pretty fucking fire. Did have one of my homies attempt to end his life, so that was a little questionable. But he's doing all right now, and I helped him out with that. So it is Mental Health Awareness Month. So thoughts and prayers with everybody who is struggling with things. Huh?
I can't even get my jokes off. You know him.
Yeah, no, it's a little, But anyways, other than that, it was.
Glad you pulled through.
That's what it's all about. Through my help, which took away my opportunities to have more fun on a Sunday night. But other than that, nothing else really happened. Big homie Cricket, my dog, finally got cut up. His Rastafari look is officially done for the rest of the year. So it's a very unfortunate situation. But it's having this full-time job, man, and working every day. It's not really kicking my ass. It's just I'm either editing a podcast or I'm at work or I'm watching football. It's about all that it is.
Sounds like a good routine going.
It's a very white man schedule.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I be having good meals and shit.
I definitely feel
and that's like the highlight of my week.
It's great. You know what I'm saying? It's great. When you get a good meal, you be like.
I'm saying though, you trying to laugh at me, but it's fuck you. But I'm here for real, man. It's like a genuine highlight. But I'm planning on this upcoming shit. It's gonna be very exciting. But anyways, how was your week, man?
Not gonna lie. This was easily the most mentally taxing week of the year for me.
We did have that.
It was just rough, man. Yeah, it was a rough situation. Fucking Raiders lost.
Oof.
Got my ass busted in fantasy.
Oof.
What else happened? Some other bullshit happened.
Me and you fighting?
Yeah, we got into a discussion, me and Evan.
What?
Yeah.
I was ready to leave.
Yeah, I was
ready to sign up the pod.
I'm not gonna hold you. That was definitely what I told my girl what I was gonna do.
I was like, bro, fuck the bullshit.
Chris
is like, what the fuck? Like, I was gonna pull up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
This is after the discussion we already had.
Yeah.
What the fuck be going on? See how they just be keeping me out of shit?
See,
it's for your own protection. We're
like, it's not.
You're like the divorce couple.
Y'all just know I be calling y'all on y'all bullshit.
This is like the child of the divorce couple.
Honey, stay in the TV room. Stay in the TV room.
Bro, their pride is crazy, bro.
Evan's getting custody. I don't want you, bro.
Both of their pride is crazy, fool. They know I be calling them.
Yo!
I'll start your own podcast with them.
Yo!
I hold people accountable.
They know my custody.
They know my role. Child. They know my role.
Yeah. And then my fucking car battery shit itself. That was rough. That was the cherry on top of the shit Sunday for sure.
So did you push your car?
Yeah, I had to push it across. I had to push it across the street because it was street sweeping.
You were really.
So can you no, for real, it's funny now.
Like that, because you're doing it at like 12 in the morning, right?
It's like 7, relax.
Okay.
It was like, street sweeping is at 7, I woke up at 6:45 to move the car.
God damn it.
Luckily it wasn't that cold.
No, bro, I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to go back to sleep for another hour, hit the gym. The whole morning got fucking railed, bro. My dad tries to jump the fucking car.
What happened?
Nothing. We're standing there for 20 minutes. I'm like, the street sweeper come, I'm gonna flip him off, so I'm gonna kick rocks. You're not giving me a ticket, bitch. You see what's going on.
Insanity.
Yeah.
They for sure would give you a ticket.
For sure. Little bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, I got like 2 tickets this past 3 months. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Bro, I just
be asleep, bro.
235.
Okay, I don't know about 235.
No,
my shit is $51.
Yeah, bro, I had a street sweeping ticket that I didn't pay, and I got another one in the same spot.
So they taxed you?
Yeah.
Yikes. That is tough.
So I feel you though.
Yeah.
I didn't push no car up, so I don't feel that. But my sympathies.
But then you know how it is, like you know how dads are. They're like they ask you like some bullshit question, like, well, did the car turn on? No, if the car turned on, why the fuck did I call you down here? You don't think I would have moved the car and dealt with this shit later? No. So I'm like, I'm not pushing this car with you. I'm ready to take the ticket at this point. So then like, we get to AutoZone, they're like, oh yeah, it's dead. Like we can charge it. It's gonna take 2 hours. I said, bro, just give me it because I'm gonna need a new one next week anyway. So.
New battery?
Yeah, let's charge it. What the fuck are we gonna do, man?
Yeah, might as well get a new
This
battery.
Duralast battery was about in August of 2019. The fuck is we talking about?
That was 4 years ago.
Bruh.
Definitely time for a new battery.
Yeah.
Cooked, but yeah, this week was rough, man. This week was rough.
Glad to see
I'm
you.
sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're
It's
here.
cool, man. It's cool. We made it out.
That's what it's on.
Yeah.
As shitty as your week was, and I'm so sorry to hear that, my fantasy team did great.
Thanks.
In the Ancient Free League?
Yeah, no, not in the ancient.
Yeah.
I definitely lost in the ancient.
We're not talking about fantasy at the beginning. We're not talking about fantasy at the beginning.
Okay. Anyway,
The fact that you care though is really exciting.
Yeah, it's great.
And,
It's
I'd
great.
love to talk about that towards
great.
the end. But right now,
We got some music that we need to talk about.
ooh, yes we do.
do we have some music to talk about?
Oh well, maybe if you
What?
peep the group chat.
Maybe if you pinned us. That's a discussion for another segment.
But anyways, there was a lot of music that we listened to this past week. Starting off with singles, I
Let's do
guess.
it.
It wasn't many,
Not a lot.
but one that very much stood out to me.
Tell me.
New Bryson Tiller.
I did listen to this.
What's the sample?
Boom, 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 boom. What is that? Is that? Hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something.
Take it easy,
about
Johnny.
my
Take it
hair.
easy, Johnny. You know you got your hair out, but you don't got to be Mr. Bravo on us tonight.
So you listen to this Bryson Tiller single?
Nah,
Called Outside?
It's really good. He smoked it.
He's doing, yeah.
It's because it's time to put some respect on that man's name. I remember how hard I've been defending him.
About fucking time, Bryson.
Other singles of the week, we got new Blue Bucks.
Yeah.
Where you at?
I didn't listen to that.
That's some heat.
It's some
That's some fucking heat. They're dropping that new album. I'm excited. Not gonna lie. Other than that, I don't think we're gonna hear their single.
That ESTG single.
with
I didn't
Future.
listen to it. Is it
Good
good?
release.
That shit sucks, man. That shit is really bad.
Is it because you know exactly how it's gonna sound?
No, it's because it doesn't sound how you think it's gonna sound. I don't like these past two singles that ESTG has put out for this project.
You can already tell this is a throw together.
It's gonna be bad.
I'm very disappointed.
I put another single in the group chat. It was Doughboy and
Doughboy, Roddy Ricch, and Herb.
Yes,
I listened to this as well.
it was not good.
It was probably the worst.
Roddy
one
said
of the-
fucking smoked.
Dude.
He sounds bad, dude. You know he does.
And you know what this is the lead single for?
Yeah. Sometimes you like it. To be honest.
No, that shit sucks.
Yeah, it sucks dick. It's
Absolute
fucking bad,
balls.
Herb is the only one that has like a decent verse.
dude. Yeah.
That's because the Herb type beat.
But that's what I'm
Why
saying.
the fuck is Roddy
Why did they
having
leave the voice crack
Herb?
in the hook, bro?
Bro, they left it for sure. Left the voice.
Why did they leave the voice
Insane.
Because they thought, oh, that's the one. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Re-record that shit.
You know what I mean?
Go back. and
Blame Southside.
Go back in the booth and do it again.
Ooh,
Yeah, that shit
absolute
was
close product.
fucking halted.
Yeah, that was a disappointer of a.
You know what I will say though? Roddy Ricch had a song on DJ Khaled's album that I did enjoy. So, I'll stand on it. He did have a song on there that I did enjoy. So, I would say that.
Alright, bro. 10 toes down.
I don't know.
That went down.
Nah, man.
I really want this feature. It's
I know, you can get it.
No,
But don't worry, the price is only going down, baby.
It's just that, like, you
The
know,
price is only going down.
Roddy just from LA, bro. So it just, you know,
Give me the city discount.
Please get a Blue Bugs feature
No,
before you get a
can't
Roddy
help but
feature.
it.
That's all I'm
Fucking-
fucking
I'm fucking crying. Y'all think I'm pressed over this feature? Shut the fuck up, good lord. Dang.
That's the only reason you would defend a DJ Khaled collab.
I thought it was decent.
Oh.
That's what I said. I thought it was
Alright,
decent.
man.
I enjoyed it. Dang.
Well, I promise you it was
Some
Something
judging my
about
opinion.
Roddy Ricch, man. He just look like he bite people.
Dude. I mean, he was trying to bite.
Doesn't he look like he's like... He looked like he don't fight, he bite.
Well, please excuse me, I'm antisocial.
Yeah.
It's definitely the blueprint
No,
of a
for sure.
motherfucker who
He
growls.
bites people, yeah. He like bites. It's too intimidating.
Like, I might be the homeschooled one, but he's the motherfucker who got the tendencies.
Sure.
That's hilarious. My mom was so dry. When y'all got water in there?
You pop that fridge, big dog? You got it.
Some water in there?
Oh, yeah. Personal assistant.
Please.
Shout out to,
Oh, my
shout out to the
God.
hottie.
Look at that. We got a team.
Oh,
Celsius,
Celsius!
not sponsored.
Is that the only thing in there?
I think they got
Just
the
Capri
ice.
Sun.
The ice sparkling? No. Yeah, that bottle. What is that, Kirkland?
Oh, wow.
There you go.
I mean, that's a refresher. You gonna do
There you
it?
go.
You gonna, Mr. Kosher?
Thank you.
Shout out to the ASF assistants in the building.
Greatly appreciate it.
Respect
Greatly
it.
appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
But other than that, I think that's all the good singles of the week. Let's get into some projects.
Where are we leading? Because there's...
Because there's big ones.
In my mind, there's three.
That's what I'm
In my mind, there's two.
Okay, so there's obviously one that he didn't listen to, and we know which one it is.
Of course we do.
But,
So do we start with that one?
yes.
A brand new
Yeet.
Oregon rapper, Oregon Cracker,
Oh.
back
I
with
did listen
a
to it.
whole project.
I didn't think this was a big one. My fault.
Okay, dude.
You
Anyway,
sound nerdy as fuck. Okay. Okay, it's a new Yeet. It's called Life.
Life, Lyfe with the 2 dots over.
Shout out
it.
to my Twizzy.
Where's my turban at? Seen that turban around here? I must have fallen off. Anyways,
Hold
this-
up in a Tonka.
you seen the Tonka chain, right?
Come on now. That's what I'm
You
here
got
to
that
talk
shit
about.
from Icebox.
That's what I'm here to talk about, man. So Yeet is back with a new full-length project titled Life.
We got 12 tracks.
Yeah, we got a little Uzi feature on here.
12 tracks, 34 minutes. He's a SoundCloud rapper that knows how to actually make a normal sized album.
Only when he trades Uzi, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know how to make an album. You know how to make a fucking album.
You listen to this, Chris.
I listened to it.
What did you think?
I think his music's not for me.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's all. I think his music's not for me.
You can't picture yourself like really bumping this shit though, because there's time.
Like,
Listen,
imagine you're at a music festival and this shit is bumping.
I mean, I'm sure.
You're not
if
giving
I
it a
was,
head nod. You're not giving it a. What's he saying? What's
I
he
mean, if I was
doing?
rolling or some shit, maybe.
Okay.
But like, shit, I just
Sober.
off the strength, just off a blunt. This is me, not for me, fool. Like, I'm not gonna cap to you. Like, I don't think this is smoker music.
Oh, not at all.
Definitely not. This is vape music.
Factual.
This is vape trick in the background.
I've never hit a vape in my life. I think I've
Fortunately, blow it in.
I think I've been to a hookah lounge.
Back in. The twisty turning.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy shit. The cyclones.
Fucking tornadoes and shit.
Oh my god. That's definitely who's rocking out with this music. But I definitely am. Some of the standouts out the way is already.
That's the one right now.
It's been a TikTok hit for fucking 6 months. And it's finally out. Fantastic. Got it all. Fantastic. Talk. System killing them. All standouts. But the one,
Come on.
what it feel like.
It's so good.
Dude. And first of all, shout out Benny X. He produced pretty much like the whole thing. Yeet has listen, I'm talking, this is fucking Jay-Z and Pharrell. This is
relax, Ed.
when I'm talking dream
Ed.
rapper and dream
Erase the
show. Cool out.
I will relax on the comparisons, but when it comes to perfect rapper and perfect producer, like collaborations,
I can respect
they found it. They found it.
I can respect that
They
opinion.
found it.
Because I will say I like some of the beats that were on this project.
Would you ever rap on a rage beat? We need it.
I'm with it all the way.
If Sauce Walker can do it, you can do it.
Facts.
If I get to 100 mil, shit, if I get to 5 mil, if I just get to a point where like I don't have to work ever again.
What if that's the one that gets you going though?
Facts.
You at least got.
You know that's the sound that's
I'm
up
not
and
even
down.
in that type of headspace
You could do it.
to make like I'm like
Just pop an upper. You got it. You got it. Pop a perk.
they're the feds. They're the feds. They're the feds.
Whatever.
We're handing the candy to the kids. But anyways, that is
It's definitely a project worth checking out.
out of 10, sitting at a solid 6.
6.5, yeah.
Swear we got it.
Okay, Jay-Z fucking.
That was crazy. That was a crazy.
It's. I'm not talking about the.
chemistry.
That's what I was.
Okay,
trying to
you got
do.
it.
I was trying to
You
fix
got
it.
it.
Two guys who just got locked in. It's Kobe and Shaq. But anyways, out of 10, you got a rating number?
I got like
This shit a 2.
I got like a
4's
4.
not bad. For Chris.
Very fair. Let's go next big one. We going rap or R&B?
No, we're gonna rap.
We gotta go rap because I like the R&B one best.
The brown boy is back.
Is he?
Listen, first of all, we talked about the cover art last week.
Yeah.
We talked about how special of a rapper he is.
That should have been the fucking foreshadowing of how this album was gonna be, man.
Alrighty, this new NAV project, Demon Protected by Angels. I know you love that title.
I hate that. I hate that
How
project,
fucking
man.
imagine collaborating, but the fact that
If we were still under the Holy One name and we made some merch by that shit would be good. But since we're ancient
coming from a bullshit NAV album.
this shit sucks, bro.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold you.
You liked it? Okay. He's looking at me
I
crazy.
know.
He's
I
looking
know,
at me
yeah, he gave you the eye.
Yeah.
Yo, he was giving you the eye. Like,
It's okay if you liked it. You liked it. My coworker liked it. She was telling me. The one who listens to the pod. I know you're listening right now.
Hello.
She goes, bruh. Oh, she goes, ooh, that dude literally rubs her hands together. She goes, that project? Ooh, it's some heat. It's some heat.
wild.
No, that's cool.
That new NAV project.
I'm not gonna hold you though. He does have some heat on here.
He
That
has a couple
intro,
bangers.
that intro,
That intro sucks.
I thought it was smooth. I was fucking with it. Baby, I was fucking with that one too. And then it's a lot of skippables. That shit with Lil Baby and Travis Scott is dick. The first Uzi features dick.
Does Travis Scott watch?
Ooh. That's a very good point, Sir Kosher. Is Travis Scott watched?
To give a short answer, he hasn't dropped the album in like 1,000 days. Is that the number that I saw?
I know you were. And all of his singles and features and everything that has come since have all been in the debate of this is not it.
I'm willing to put myself out there and say that he has great music in the tuck.
Facts.
Okay.
The unreleased shit is going bonkers.
I'm sure
Did you hear that? Did you hear that leak with him and Bryson?
I did.
I'm sure he
maybe
has thousands of songs worth of like.
maybe his pen is like has run out for the time being, and I think he's got great music in the tuck. But if I were to rate him right now,
Cooked is
he's cooked. Yeah,
he's a little, you know, he's a little pink on the inside.
for sure.
That's the only one stand. Oh damn, that's crazy. See, look at y'all. Look at
This
y'all.
is why we
This
don't
is-
smoke before the podcast.
Listen,
Because the one time I smoked before the podcast, I fucked up, but I didn't fuck up until the end.
fuck. This is hey, bro.
Got his ass.
This is
Absolute
That's
insanity.
crazy. It's
The
definitely because you just said it.
how do you feel about that joint with Don Toliver and Future is pretty smooth.
It's cool.
I like the Don hook. Biggest surprise for me, everything else is skippable until we get to that Dirk track.
Yeah.
My dog.
Eric's on the run, dude.
Whoa!
Eric's on the run.
Dirk's going crazy.
Because I heard the beat, I hear it now, it comes on, and I'm like, alright, Dirk's gonna do the sing-songy shit. And he comes in chopping that bitch up!
Yeah, anytime Dirk raps, like raps.
Bro, when he
So
gets on his
crazy.
O block, real shit.
R.I.P. on block.
Facts, Jesus.
R.I.P. PnB, what the fuck? Yeah, but we'll talk about it later. But
Alright.
yeah,
Anyways.
Chris got a whole eulogy prayer for
I
him.
know, we're gonna let him cook that.
Anyway.
Interstellar with Uzi is great.
Yeah.
Everything else is skippable until we get to wrong decisions, and that's about the last
I was
one.
kind of fucking with that song with Realist K on it. Not gonna lie.
Oh, fuck no. Do you know who Realist K is?
Yeah, you got the Wait For Me joint.
Huh?
What is that? I need to see.
No, dude, you once you find out, you're gonna be sick to your stomach.
He's got the Wait For Me. Wait for me.
Oh,
The Bruno Mars flip.
Oh yeah.
The Bruno Mars flip!
That's not a Bruno Mars flip. Oh, that's him too. Okay,
And I
he's
can
the.
understand. That's my shit, but yeah.
There's that TikTok edit shit.
Yeah.
It's the glow up, and it's like, wait.
No, but the actual song is good.
It's a good
No,
song.
this song is shit.
You sound dumb.
This fucking no, dude. He has a whole verse on there for no reason. The verse is shit. Come on, guys.
What better project? to
Maybe
do?
Face Ray would
I'm
have
talking
done
about.
the
I'm talking about the single that Chris is talking about. Wait for me is a good song.
Oh yeah, wait for
That's
me
what I
to
was
song.
talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Nav
But
joint.
the feat. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I only listened to this album once all the way through. I couldn't bring myself to listen to it again.
No,
It's
fuck that.
laughably bad.
No, I took the couple singles away. I'm not gonna hold you. I took a couple singles
laughably
away.
bad.
But like overall, yeah, it's not good. Because it's 19 songs, our music, and
Nav is just like he has one of those voices where you just can't listen to too much.
Yeah, raggedy rack.
it's funny because he has a sound that's really fucking good. He just doesn't do it enough.
It's easy to like, produce good music, but it's just like
And he has the potential. Like if he just did the slowed down reverb, chopped and screwed vibe, a 12 joint like that, that would be a fantastic album. But it's because he tries to just be basic rap album every
Yeah,
single
like he tries to
project.
rap every
Like,
bro, I just
come
want
on,
you to
bro.
make
Like,
some
you could
good
really just do
songs.
the sing-songy, like,
Absolutely.
in the background,
Absolutely.
and, like, it would be a listenable joint, but it's like, you
I would
try
like to see
do-
him and Ty Dolla $ign again for like 4 tracks. I think that would be interesting.
It has potential.
Yeah.
Any sing-songer guy would be very
Yeah.
potential.
I want him to get in love with T-Pain.
Okay, that's enough.
That's...
All right, now
Out of 10, out of 10, out of 10.
Oh,
We're
4.
sitting at a
4.
solid 4.
Yeah.
3. Strong 3.
I'll go with a 4.
It sucks, dude. It sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Best album dropped this week.
Now,
Whoa! Oh, best album dropped this week.
That's coming up that we're gonna talk about.
I thought you were talking about best album dropped this
No,
week.
the best album that dropped. Yes, you're correct. It dropped.
I was
That
about to
dropped
say.
this week.
English language.
ladies and gentlemen,
Sex, location,
Ari Lennox.
Dreamville's very own.
I don't do that because this is Dreamville's last with her. Listen, guys.
Man, it's a special record, ladies and gentlemen. I know that I'm one to hype up music that doesn't need to be hyped up. This is the one.
listen. I came on this podcast a couple weeks ago, and I told you guys she dropped a little 4-pack.
Yes,
might be-
and I slept on it. I made that mistake of sleeping on it.
Man,
Tatted is one of the best songs of the year.
bro.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. Tatted is one of the best songs of the year.
Listen.
For sure. And Gunny, too.
ASF Location, man,
This is the new one.
her newest
12
project.
tracks. How long? I'll put it up. 12 tracks, 40 minutes.
Oh, such a good pocket.
2 features. Really 3 features.
Really?
Or really it's 4 features. But
There's one more on here, and I don't know who it is, but
Wale, he's on the joint Lucky Day. It's his voice, right?
Yeah.
no, but she has somebody else singing. I think on the stop by in the background.
Oh, I remember hearing it, but the song was so forgettable. I was just like, oh, okay.
You're right.
But all right, guys, go ahead and a little bit about this fantastic.
It is fantastic.
This project is fantastic.
This might be the best R&B project I heard all year.
This is the best R&B.
No funny. Who?
It's better than Brick.
I'm putting Brent over this shit.
No.
I listened
And
to
I
this
don't even
project
like the
twice.
Brent joint.
I listened to this project twice.
But it's your your R&B album of the year.
This is better than Brick Fire's project.
He's not wrong.
And this is crazy that you can say that because he said that Brick Fire's project wasn't even that great.
Because I don't think that this project was worse than that one.
You're tweaking.
Let's get into it, fellas. Let's get fucking into it.
Alright, so A Sex Location by Ari Lennox is a relatable R&B project, front to back. It's telling her trials and tribulations of being an R&B singer in the R&B space that's unable to find real love. Therefore, her music quality is suffering, her writing is suffering, she's suffering from lack of inspiration. But she said, fuck it. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna sing about
Go ahead.
my lack of inspiration, and I'm gonna tell people what I'm really feeling inside. She is talking that shit on here. Plenty of fish.
We get some buttons going.
Let's talk about, man.
No, she doesn't deserve that.
Oh my god, Evan's a hater.
I love the first track.
POF is
POF
fire.
is fantastic.
That shit is.
Yeah, when that came on the intro, what I was expecting, I was like, this is Neo Soul Erykah Badu 2.2.
And that's what I thought the project was gonna be.
That's what I was hoping for, and had my
How many
expectations.
times did you listen to this?
Twice.
Okay.
Front to back.
I like that. Okay. You gave it a
Honestly,
second spin.
I did. I had to because I come in here with a fair opinion.
Hoodie.
Knocker, banger,
Songwriting
slapper.
is 10 out of 10. Yo. Songwriting is 10 out of 10 on that song.
Beat?
Yo, so we're 2 tracks in. I'm losing my mind. I'm like, okay, we got some real potential here.
We're not gonna act like shit and go 3 for 3.
With Waste My Time.
One of the
Knocker.
best songs of the year.
Knocker.
One of the best songs of the
Is
year.
it your
One
best
thing
song
Ari
ever?
Lennox is gonna do, she gonna talk about her house.
And I
It's
love
true.
it. I
It's true.
love it.
It's true.
She gonna
Love
talk
it.
about being in her home.
So you already know where my expectations are right now. I'm sitting on top of a hill. I'm like, we got the R&B album of the year right here. This is gonna be amazing. And then
you have Pressure, right?
It's not a big song.
shitter. Absolute
It's not a
shitter.
shit.
It's a shitter of a song.
Dude.
Have you ever seen the music video?
Listen.
No, I haven't.
Okay, then that's why you don't think it's a shitter. If you see the music video, you
But
know it's
I'm
shit.
not talking about the video. I'm talking about the music.
Well, I have to connect the two.
No,
That's
you
what
don't.
she wanted to connect the
I
two,
really don't. I haven't seen the video either.
and that's why you guys think it's a good song. Watch the music video, come back
It's
to
an
it.
album. It's not a video album.
But she created visuals that wants to collect to the album to make it a whole vision.
It's not a video.
Maybe if she dropped a video for every song, I would agree with you.
Oh, brother.
No, but you can't.
Because our label picked this and said, this is the song
Evan.
that is going to be your
Evan.
lead single. This is what when people think of that album, this is the song you want to...
I know that you love music videos. I know for a fact.
And there was no cleavage in it.
I know for a fact that you love music videos and how important they are to you. However, erase that from your mind.
She wanted me to connect it. Why would I do something that the artist doesn't want me to do? All right, whatever. Listen, the song's still not good. You said it yourself.
Yeah.
Pressure. It's annoying as fuck.
But you're sitting like, it's a shitter! It's fucking trash! Like, come on, well, it's not that bad.
I know it's not. But
really
then
not that bad.
we're also
It's
on
not
an
fresh.
entertainment podcast
It's not
where
fresh.
the funnier the clips are, the better numbers that we're going to
It's
do.
true.
So when I say a song's a shitter and I take it to the extreme, I'm still going to give this album a you know what. Anyways, after Pressure, we got a nice little interlude. It's not really an interlude. Why do people do that?
Whatever.
Or was it? I can't remember.
Usually because they want to include it, but it's like a transition in the project.
You know what I mean? Oh no, this wasn't really an interlude. No. And then we got
Mean Mug. It was okay.
Yeah, you guys were.
It was an okay
See,
track.
you guys.
But listen.
But then she picks it back up.
With Boy Bye.
And let me tell you.
Knocker. Slapper. One of the better R&B tracks of the year. I don't like Lucky Day. I've gone on this
Yeah,
podcast and said multiple times,
absolutely.
I don't like Lucky Day. And
Yeah,
he
he's talked
came
about it
on
before.
here and smoked that feature because he finally found his place on a track. He
Listen.
knows that on a feature, hey, I don't have to be Mr. Do-It-All. I can actually play a role that's not.
I don't know.
I
man.
so
He
joke.
came on this project and did it all. This nigga.
He did it
I'm
all.
saying the chemistry was there. I'm not because most of the features he comes on, he always feels like he has to overpower it. It feels like a Lucky Day song by the end of it, and it's annoying.
Okay, I feel that.
But this one really felt like dynamic duo. We're going back and forth. Not obviously,
Okay.
not literally,
Okay.
but
I can
the
understand.
chemistry was flowing way better than most of his features.
I can understand that.
And also the whole it's speaking interlude with her and Wale on there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's who she was talking to. I thought
Wow.
it was okay.
Who do you think it was?
Lucky Day.
Oh yeah, no, it's Wale.
Okay.
That's why like
This song is
that's
great.
why she's talking about talking to a rapper.
This song is
Because
like 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
you're not both
the songwriting is immaculate.
Like
It's
They-
she's
like,
really not
the
like
chemistry
that.
they have on here is crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Melodies they catch, the fucking.
It doesn't even feel like a future
harmonies,
track.
It's like. No,
So-
it look like it sounds like they went into the booth and like.
They're officially one of my favorite collab albums.
And it's like one of those tracks where like you can like close your eyes and like you can see what's
You
happening.
can see them.
And I know that's super corny and like that's such like an easy thing to say, but it's
Legitimately.
really it's that well done where it's like, man, you deserve your
Feels
props.
fantastic.
You deserve your props.
That is what it is. And then
I actually enjoyed Stop By.
Me as well.
I enjoyed this
Not for
song.
me. Not for me.
Outside. Honestly, don't remember this one. I don't remember.
I do feel
Psychotic.
listen. I do feel like that album's a little top heavy.
Oh,
But listen to what I have to say, Ev. Because listen,
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, to be honest.
you aren't because Evan's sitting here and telling me like the songs that are not as great are like 0 out of 10.
Shit, it's
like
like
throw it in the trash. Like why'd you put that shit out?
the
Like
same reason why you guys are saying this is album of the year. And then you're saying right now, hey, it's maybe not that good when it comes to the second half of the album. That's exactly, we're saying
listen,
the exact
that's
same
not necessarily
thing.
what I'm saying, though.
but the
We're
reason that
podcasters,
the
dog.
reason, listen. The reason that I am sticking to what I'm saying is because I said the same thing about the Brent album,
Right.
where I said I like the songs that I like a lot. The songs that are like whatever, they're just whatever. They're not laughably bad.
But you're not checking, you're never going to roll back to them again.
You can play.
A miss is a miss.
I think
Just because you hit the backboard, it doesn't mean that it's
You wanna know
you get
the-
extra points.
I listened the first time I listened to this album. I listened to it front to back 3 times. I had to drive for an hour straight. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about it later.
Oh, I think I know.
And I listened to it front to back 3 times. It's really that good.
It's a good album, and like, I'm not.
What do we
I'm
think
not
of the
gonna
Chloe
lie.
track, man?
You said what?
So what do we think of the Chloe track, man? That one
You
sucks.
sound crazy.
That one
Buns.
sucks.
What? Y'all wasn't fucking with it. That's actually wild to me.
It's ridiculous. No, because like Chloe was so unnecessary on there
Yeah.
for one, and like for secondly, it was just like the weakest songwriting and like probably the worst.
I just feel like I don't know. I just like how it sounded, bro. Chloe sounded great.
Yo, I need you to do better.
No, bro. Like Chloe sounded great on this song, bro. Like
dude, she sounds great all the time. Doesn't mean she needs to
bro,
be
but I feel
there.
like she wasn't really like she was.
It's okay, man. I get it. She looks great. I get it.
No, I get it.
We gotta keep that DM door open. I get it.
No, bro. No, that's not even no.
Drewski's going to jail
The homie
soon.
Evan is really trying to fuck me. No. Anyway, I'm gonna say what I wanted to fucking say, regardless. Which is that I really felt like Chloe came on this track and she like instead of like getting on like the song and just doing like too much, you feel me? Like I felt like she stayed in her pocket. Like I feel like
So the exact same shit I said about Lucky Day.
yeah.
Except it's not true on this one. She's doing all that shit in the background.
like
Like
Ari does the same shit in her songs though. That's what
it's her fucking album, so she
Ari
could have
does-
every right to, and it's nowhere close
Ari
to what
doesn't do
Chloe was
that.
doing in the background.
She definitely does the little off tone like.
Dude, but she's
harmonies
not
in the
doing it like
background.
Chloe. Chloe's trying to make it sound like it's the end
They're
of the
two
world and the
different
heavens
artists.
are
Why would she
crashing
do
on
that,
me.
Chloe? They're two different artists. The point is that they're two different
And
artists.
the point is
on
that
the
this song sounds like something I heard 3 tracks ago. And it's
I agree.
not special.
I said in my opinion, I enjoyed it.
Blocking You, Should have been the outro.
Yeah,
Should have been
I
it.
agree.
Should have wrapped it up.
That shit is hard.
It's
Yeah,
fantastical,
great song.
phenomenal,
It's a
great song. And then Queen Space is forgivable.
You sound crazy. That shit's a banger. Don't.
I'm impartial.
My queen, space, no in, no mission. That shit is a banger.
In comparison to what she had on the EP,
Yeah.
Wasn't this a single like before though?
it was on the EP.
Oh, okay.
And that's the one that she decided to, oh, we're going to scoop that one up. And that's the only reason it made the end of this album. It wasn't supposed to be the outro. They only did an outro because Summer Walker's on
This
there.
And
album,
Summer Walker sounded good.
you got it.
Of course.
This album,
She looked even better. She looked like a
I'm gonna sound really dumb for saying that. What was it? It's got the same rating as the Brent Fires album, but it's better than the Brent Fires album. And you can me, it don't matter. I know you want to do it, bitch. Come on.
Nope. I'm gonna let you.
But
It's a 9.
it's an 8. 7.5 maybe. It's an 8. It's an 8.
Guys,
It's an 8. It's an 8. It's
sitting
an 8.
at a cool 6.
This is the best.
6.
This is a 6. Bro, when you go 5 for 12 from the field, you're not even shooting 50%.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that you're making it seem like those songs are bad is crazy to me.
There's some of the listen. Forgettable is forgettable, and a lot of these songs. The main reason why I have a lot of main problem with a lot of these songs is because it feels like repetitiveness. And when
But the
repetitiveness,
songwriting on this entire album is great.
a lot of it is repetitive though. When it gets into that second half of the album, it's like I've heard this before.
I also enjoy
I
how
respect
like
that opinion.
That's why. That's like I bet you if I listened to it on shuffle, I would have enjoyed it 10 times more.
And that's
I
what I'm
disagree.
I feel like if I would have shuffled it and just got like the overall sound, the overall vibe, saw how it bounced from place to place, it would have been better. But as I'm listening to it front to back, it gets very top heavy, like you said, in like the second half. I'm just waiting for it to okay, get better than the top, get better than the top, and it just doesn't do that. So that's why I got it like 6.5.
But
It's easier to do with R&B because women are the only ones who are making good R&B right now.
okay, fair.
That's facts.
But so it's kind of like comparable to the Summer album in my opinion. How the reason that I enjoyed the Summer project as much as I did is because front to back, track to track, the subject matter stays the same.
It's like she's telling a story.
It's cool, and I know the word cohesive is overused, and maybe that's why to Evan and to other listeners, 'cause he's not the only one that feels this way, it is a bit repetitive, but she is getting her point across, and
That's what this album was about.
exactly. And I think that's why I enjoyed it, because it's personal growth in an album, and that's why I gave it the rating that I gave it. It's an 8 out of 10. Evan has it at a 6. Chris has
6.5. I'll be nice. I'll give it a 6.5.
Chris has it
I have
as
it at a 9.
that's a ridiculous 9.
I have it.
Dude.
I
How
have
many
a
times-
project out of 9 though.
Genuinely speaking, how many 10 out of 10 albums do you think you are in the world?
A 10 out of 10 album.
It's not a lot.
It's like
So then how many 9 out of 10?
like,
I'm just trying to get
It's
his
easier-
like
it's easier
his
to make a
rating
9 than
scale
a
is
10.
just so obviously, but still like so then how many 9s are there in the world?
there's a lot of 9s. There's a lot of
I'm not
9
disagreeing with
projects.
him for the record.
There's a lot of 9s. It's easy to make a project that's close to being perfect.
Damn, that's a good take. That's a banger. You got
That's a
that.
fucking
You
good ass
got
thing. Yeah, you got
You
that
got
one.
it.
Definitely got that one on me. But is there any other music that you're dropping? You got?
So we're back for another week of our weekly segment that I'm trying to
I'm
implement.
really spooked that you're gonna.
Oh,
tell us
wait. I'm sorry. Before we do that, we have one more project to talk about.
Okay,
We do.
let's do it.
There's a young man from the state of Louisiana who
Oh no! Oh no!
recognition he's deserved in
I
the
don't know what you're
industry.
talking about.
Oh no! I know exactly. What you're ridiculous, dude.
They call him
Black Air Force One energy.
Mr. Black Air Force One, Mr. 9 Kids.
10 now, ain't it?
Listen,
I didn't even know he dropped.
I didn't either. I thought it was a YouTube exclusive.
Mr. NBA Youngboy. And that's a bag though.
That was a banger. He got that one up.
I said right foot creep. Ooh, walking with a heater. Looking off stage. Ooh, not the gritty in the chair. Not the gritty in the chair. Not the gritty.
Hey, yo.
Hey, to the fucking yo, man.
Listen,
That's
Mr.
insane.
NBA Youngboy has dropped another project.
Yes.
Realist 2.
This
This is all you, my brother.
2. They don't know.
We don't. You got me there. This is you.
This is all you, my
It
friend.
sounds like another NBA project.
So why you no. I need you to understand, Chris.
No, listen.
What the
Listen.
fuck are you
Listen.
doing?
This is bad podcast.
Listen, I'm gonna explain to you why I feel like it's necessary.
Just so we can put him in the title.
Listen, no, well, I mean, not even that. But first of all, NBA Youngboy's been making music for I don't know how long. You feel me? And like, regardless of what you want to say about him, like he has his own like fan base.
He has the staying power in the industry for sure.
You feel me? And even though he doesn't necessarily get it, like his numbers don't lie. Like,
You got me.
Way to go.
You're spitting. I'm not gonna hold you.
so I only feel like it's necessary to bring him up in the conversation because like bro's doing numbers. I didn't enjoy his project so much. It sounds like another NBA project. I will say that he caught a couple of flows on there that was like different from me hearing from him, and that was cool. But
I watched my grandpa say penis.
Leave him alone.
I'm not gonna listen. Anyway, nah. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick because I listened to it and I give it like a 4.
All right. Well,
Jeez.
that is a
There's
fantastic
people who listen to
take,
NBA,
man.
so you know
You got me there. All right. So
It is what it
back
is.
for another segment.
we're here for.
We did skip a couple remixes.
Oh, what did we skip?
We got new FNF remix.
No, featuring.
Oh, and
Lotto and JT.
Okay,
it's a banger.
it's good.
It's hard.
The
Lotto smoking.
original song's a banger. So
The original.
Song of the summer. And then we got new Nicki Minaj, Super Freaky Girl.
yeah, okay.
With Bia, JT, Katie Got Bands, and
Oh, that's hard. I didn't even know she was on there.
yeah.
Katie got bands on there.
Dude, there's some
I'm
other
gonna
folks
tell
too.
you, I'm gonna tell you the song isn't bad.
Okay.
And Nicki was what he spit.
Akbar Valish, Akbar V,
Akbar.
and Malibu Mitch.
All right.
These are all.
Katie Got Bands is smoking shit, so I was rocking with it.
It's not a bad part. They was all spitting.
What about she got the song with Blue? Or
It's
it's
dropping next week. We don't got it yet. Nobody should. Blue
I'm not gonna
sucks.
talk about Nicki, but honestly,
Blue sucks.
Well, you know what's crazy? If we talk shit about Nicki all day, every day, they would have found us by now. We need to make, what we really need to do is make a clip.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot to stand on, but like
I'll stand on it.
Damn.
that's one fan base I'd stand 10 toes on. I'm not.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You guys.
What you gonna do? Call me fast?
Crazy.
Bitch, I knew.
I was married to a pedophile.
You know what I mean, bro?
Your girl's not seeing heaven. Tell you
He
that.
can't even pick up his kid from school.
I can search.
Damn.
I can search Nicki's address right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
All right, fellas.
So can you?
That is true.
This week,
What were you listening to?
what did you listen to, fellas? I'll
Uh,
let you go for me, Evan.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm a little spooked.
You got it.
I might have the same one.
If Chris doesn't have his ready, he can tell us yours.
So, the new one, there was a whole project that dropped this past week that I was really fucking with.
Tell me.
Miss Genevieve, R&B goddess.
Yeah, it's
The
great.
next up,
It's great.
her, Miss Baby Powder, who I've been rocking with for a very long
Yeah,
time.
you played on the pod 3 years ago.
She dropped a new one. The entire project has a name, of which is I would deeply it is Rendezvous is what the project is called.
Yep.
And the lead single off of it, Rendezvous, the song, is what I've been spinning all week long. It is one of the better songs I've heard all year, stuck in your head type of vibe. It is a special fucking record. But if we're doing honorable mentions, we did get new Tia Corain out.
We did you new too. Is it good or impeach
She got that joint with Kenny on there.
I know. It's good.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing.
Okay, yeah.
But I was still rocking with it heavy, and I still think that she's got the potential to be a real superstar. But anyways, what were you guys listening to this week?
So this is a song came out about Megan Thee Stallion actually, so it's not like a newer song.
That's what we're here for.
I've been listening to a song called Qualusa by Oxlade. Yeah,
Hard.
he's an Afrobeat artist.
Okay.
That's what.
Yeah, this song's been so fire.
That's dope. What have you been listening to?
Evan, I was listening to our summer mix from many, many years ago.
Ah.
One song that always sticks out to me, I always have to spin a couple times. Just because it's got such a feel-good vibe, the flow is there, the beat is on point. You know I love me a good synth line.
Come on.
Very worthy. Let you see it. I think it's DJ Fresh?
Of course it is.
DJ Fresh.
Draco. That song is like so fire.
Medicated chicken.
Yeah.
Medicated waffles.
Yeah, no, that song is great. It has such a feel-good like energy to it, and like you can't help but bob your head. So yeah, I think like for the what did you listen to segment, we don't have to like keep it to like new songs.
No, we never do.
If that's really what you're, like whatever we're really bumping. Like
I was doing it with my coworkers today.
Nice. Yeah.
So,
I think it's a great segment for us to like continue having. But
for sure, drop yours in the comments. Whatever you were rocking with this week, whether it's from the 70s, 80s, whatever year you were rocking with, please do it. Put everybody else on. Greatly appreciated. But fantastic.
I want to move from here. R.I.P.
You didn't get my segue. I was talking about medicated chicken and medicated waffles.
That's a demonic segue, bro.
If you know, you fucking know. That is a line in the song.
R.I.P. to PnB Rock. I don't even know, man. This is a hard topic for me, I'm not gonna lie.
I know you tweeted about it.
Yeah, this is
I
like...
saw it. It was very heartfelt. I felt like I should have said something back.
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro, like... Anyway, PnB Rock was murdered at a Waffle House on Main in Manchester in Los Angeles. I don't know, man.
How was he murdered?
Oh, he was robbed, right?
Robbed and
shot. Shot and killed?
Shot.
Oh, yeah.
To the chest. Multiple times.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so I was at the mall with my lady yesterday, and I overheard these girls talking, and me and my girl were looking at them like, you just hear people talking too loud, you're like, oh, you're annoying. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's dead. He died, And I'm thinking nothing of it.
Right.
Then I get out the bathroom.
You went to the bathroom at the mall?
Yeah, I just had to pee. I didn't shit. Oh yeah, you fucking.
Journals
always what I'm saying. No, he be going for it.
What are you talking about?
You know what you do.
What are you talking about? If you gotta shit at the mall, you gotta shit at the mall.
That's why people love you on this pod. You're always willing to take it there, and that's why you're here. Honestly, that's why you're here. But yeah, I checked my phone, and I was like, yo, this is like no way. You feel me? Like, and then the news came out that it was confirmed that he had passed away. And
I mean, you could see in the video.
I didn't see the video until
post
the confirmed.
I didn't see the video until after.
And I didn't need to see it per se. It wasn't that graphic. No. If I'm being honest, like, sure, the situation is graphic, but like, we've seen worse on social.
It wasn't no worse than the Nipsey situation.
That one's pretty bad.
That one's
pretty bad.
That was definitely worse than this one.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
Jesus, the fact that we're comparing rappers.
But you know, it's like
videos,
that's where society is kind of right now. You know, it's like
we're kind of like desensitized to it to a point where like, because who's the last rapper that passed? Like,
somebody died like 2 weeks ago.
fucking
fuck, bro.
somebody signed to Empire.
Was it?
Somebody signed to Empire Records.
Was it last week? Or a couple weeks ago?
I don't remember who it was.
But I think yeah.
Mr. Florida Locks. Fuck.
Is it Glock 9?
No.
I know who you're talking about. I know.
And his dad was part of it and all that. Well, either way, rest in peace, bro, kid.
Yeah.
But anyways, continue.
Yeah, I just think that we're at a point in the culture where we're desensitized to this, and like, you see people getting on social media and it's like, that's just the rap game, man. Like, stay out of LA if you're not ready, you know what I mean? And I do think that's kind of a
That's a bad take.
That's a bad take. That's a bad stance to take on it, especially like not even 24 hours has happened, and then I see like
people don't even have time to breathe anymore for real.
You know what I mean? If you're in the spotlight, yeah. And then I just see people blaming his girlfriend.
She's to blame somewhat.
Yeah, but I mean,
the way that people were coming at her, you set him.
You're like, you stupid
that's wrong.
bitch. Like, why would you do that?
I don't think it was with no type of malicious intent.
You know what I mean?
Well, those comments sure were.
For sure, but her doing the post,
Nah.
it's just give people some time, you know. I don't know, RIP, man.
It's honestly just a shitty situation. It's just like wrong place. Wrong
So explain.
So his girlfriend at the time made a social media post, I believe it was on Instagram stories, and she tagged the Waffle House.
Specific Waffle
Yeah,
House.
the specific, is it Roscoe's?
Yeah.
Is it Roscoe's? Yeah.
Yeah.
The specific Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles that they were at, and you can easily click on that tag, and it tells you exactly where they're at.
And she's posting full plate. So, wow, they're probably
I
going
just
to be there
think-
for another 40, 20, 30, but we can get there in 20.
Especially if you're not in the industry, to like, if you're not deep in the industry, because there's people who will post something, and that was 4 hours ago.
Right.
But we're just seeing it now, you know?
Yeah.
So if you're not in the know,
When Braun posts he's in Morocco,
he's already on,
promise you,
he's on the plane.
on the PJ halfway across
Exactly,
the
he's on the plane. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that she's to blame, or people think that she's to blame.
It's an unfortunate.
Isn't it- I mean, knock on wood, you know, whatever. But like, I don't think that she set him up by any means. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
not. I don't
two
think
kids
she
together?
set him up. I just think that if she the fact of the matter is, if she didn't post that,
Exactly, but
when she posted it,
yeah,
you know,
It's rough.
But,
It's
I mean, at
really
the end
a
of the
rough
day, you know,
situation.
she was
She's
enjoying
getting
her
what
time.
she
She was
Exactly.
out, she was- and people should be able to do that.
yep.
You know, people should be
That's
able
my
to
point.
do that. But it's
what
like
it is.
my I don't know, and this might be a pessimistic take on it or not, but I just feel like crime's always been around.
You might want to turn yourself up. Yeah, I was going to tell you.
Always has been, always will be.
Good.
Yeah,
I knew my mic was out for a while, but I didn't really want to
Oh,
Good, bro.
it's all good. But yeah, man,
segments though.
crime's always gonna be here, bro. It's always gonna be people that's got less than somebody else and want it, like you know.
Mhm.
For sure.
JD Youngin is the guy.
Good shit.
That's your guess, exactly.
Heartbreaking situation for real. 30 years old. Discography.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
And you know what's crazy? I know that like a lot of people in recent years haven't really talked about PnB because he hasn't put out much music. Well, I'm not gonna say he hasn't put out much music, but because he does features and shit like that, but they haven't been the PnB that we know is like.
For sure.
But shit, arguably, bro, that first mixtape could be.
That's the one with the
Classic.
ASF joint? Oh. Rest in
He
peace.
just went platinum.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it's rest in peace, PnB Rock. You know what? I will say, to
Conversations about
Chris's
music are
point,
really yard.
when we're talking about like artists who went on a run, and it's like, okay, well, you can remember where you were at and songs.
Like I
He
remember
has
on the
Russ
radio.
features.
You know what I mean? Like
He featured Russ on his music when Russ was laughing stuff.
you know, but
him and Greedo first, but like
he was on a
But
run.
it is true.
He was on a run.
That shit, he gave A Boogie one of the best
Songs ever. Like
Yeah.
Songs ever is a little extreme, but
I mean, I'm like.
of A Boogie's
Yeah,
music,
absolutely. R.I.P. PnB, man. Fuck.
It's absolutely heartbreaking.
Cause that's, I don't know,
Bro,
man.
he came up around that Kodak 21
Cause like, I know it's crazy to think about,
X
but this is like,
X.
knock on wood again for me, because there's nothing around me. But this is like if Fetty Wap died, like that's like how I would compare the two. It's like
It's so random. It's
where I
just
keep
like-
them in my mind type shit. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean? Like-
Like you're not looking for Fetty Wap in 2020.
But I remember
He's in jail right now.
exactly. I remember exactly like what was going on in my life when these artists were like at their peak,
Facts.
and it's spooky shit, man.
You know what I mean?
And you know, I feel like he's been around for a while, but I feel like he finally was getting to a point where he was able to like really enjoy life, you know. And it just sucks that his life was taken so abruptly.
R.I.P. bro, for real.
But yeah, R.I.P. PnB Rock, man.
At least academics got the interview.
Okay, that makes it.
That shit was gross.
Speaking of R.I.P. on a lighter note, maybe not. Dirk is in the news.
Oh.
He just lost everything to rap about in his life.
Good lord.
So, the Illinois government has sold the housing unit known as O Block to the highest bidder.
To the highest bidder.
All the residents within O Block are to be relocated by the end of this year.
Whoa.
Insanity.
Yeah.
They're gonna be relocated. So she's kicked the fuck out.
Exactly. So let's take a trip down memory lane. We got Boss Top. We got King Von.
Chief Keef.
We're going all the way back. Yeah. And Dirk. And Michelle Obama.
And Michelle Obama.
She is from O Block.
Isn't that crazy? I only know that because I just watched the Channel 5 shit.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But that's crazy. I think you want to talk about America's biggest fucking problem?
Housing issues.
Exactly.
It's up there.
Fucking gentrification.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome to Chicago.
Because once you do that, you have to be okay with all the consequences. Like, people don't have a place to stay.
Crime is going to rise.
People can't eat. And we're talking. Let's talk about the area that it's in. You think those people are just gonna leave? Good fucking.
Who's
luck.
kicking
And
them
if they do leave, where are they about to go?
I mean, it's not gonna be as easy as it gets to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they either gonna flood to other white neighborhoods or flood to other black neighborhoods. And you know, Chicago being heavily gang affiliated is not the kind of place.
You can't just slide to the other side of town.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
Can't just go to the north side.
You
the
can't
south
walk to the
side.
other side of the train in Chicago. Like,
Stuff.
It's really heartbreaking stuff, for real. But even more heartbreaking for Dirk personally. He also lost the one
the
and only
love of his life.
Miss, named after a whole entire country.
Don't do that.
Is she not?
Yeah. Sound like you're making fun of her.
No, I definitely would. She doesn't deserve this type of hype and attention. Dirk could do way better than her.
India.
She's
Yeah.
bad. She's bad.
Nah, she aight.
She's cute. She's
Yeah.
not bad. She's cute.
Okay.
She's cute.
Like, if you compare her to Ari,
Don't do that. Because Ari looks.
Bro, don't do that to me. You're
what?
trying to get me canceled. That's what I'm
How is
saying.
that cancellation? You guys were all hyping up Ari last
You
week.
know how I feel about Ari.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you compare it to Ari, then like, this is solid. We're talking about a 6 right now.
Ari's a what?
In my opinion,
Yes.
we're not doing that right now.
Yeah!
But anyways, Miss India Love? Question mark?
Yes. India Love? It is India Love.
No, it's not India Love. India
What
Love's
is
the
that?
fine one.
India Love is the fine one.
It's true.
Yeah, don't bullshit. She's 10 out of 10.
India Royale.
Is the
Yeah,
one we're talking about right now.
Royale.
6 out of 10. Royale,
Oh,
6
yeah,
out
she's
of
gonna
10.
be different. She tweeted,
What'd she say?
I'm a free agent. That is a crazy
Referring to your love life as sports
as free
information.
agents.
No.
Wild
What's even
here.
crazier is Dirk responding.
With a picture on the IG stories. And what was the quote?
Bro said, that pussy always gonna be mine.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Welcome to death row, bitch.
And how did she respond to that?
With the cap on. Hey.
That's embarrassing.
4.
Ooh, that means
For
she
sure.
fucking.
They're
And you know what's crazy is like, I hate talking about shit like this, but like we were already on the topic. Is like he's talked about like his relationship with her, and like the reason that he likes her so much is because she has a low body count.
Which is such a strange thing to
It's such
talk
a crazy
about.
thing to,
And
like-
as a grown ass man, why do you care? But
That number's gonna go up, brother.
you know, just for the appeal.
Facts.
Who's she stepping out with next?
Athlete.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
love that.
probably.
Which athlete? Football player has to be right because she likes getting her ass beat.
He's got to be embarrassed.
Bears player would be insane. Justin Fields. Justin Fields and in India Royale would be.
That's crazy, bro.
But he doesn't like black girls, so.
So, another relationship
Oh,
that's been on display this week.
Uh-oh.
One of the biggest families in the country.
God damn it! I'm gonna sit up for this
Kardashians are.
one. Woo! Wait! Why they didn't do
I
this?
also think I won the bet.
Oh, who's Kim's with next?
Be with next.
It was true.
I'm not gonna say she's with my man Ray J.
The GOAT! That guy! He!
Mr. What's his name? Raymond?
Oh my god. Brandon Norwood.
No, it is Norwood.
Holy
It is
shit.
Norwood. Raymond Norwood is in the news with
Brandon James.
the receipts.
They're unbreakable.
My man's came with the facts. My man said he had
45
shit to get
minute
off his chest.
IG
They're
live.
unbreakable.
He had to let the world know. How many years has it been?
20.
Has it been 20 years? 20 years
that
ago.
video was literally VHS vibes.
20 years ago.
Like brand new DVD.
That's fucking wild. 20 years ago, a sex tape was released.
That would change the course of history
History.
forever.
Armenian history.
Arguably history forever. That is a really good argument, honestly. That's like affected a lot of things in the world. To be honest. A lot of conversation has been like,
She
Not
was
just conversation.
she was
but
meeting with the president.
yeah.
That her sisters run 90% of the consumer world.
Ray J
One of them's got
released-
jeans, one of them's got tequila, like the highest selling this and that.
Cosmetic
Yeah,
products.
it's crazy.
Bro,
It's crazy. That whole family, like
television wise, like changed the course of reality TV, like insane.
Now it's been released that there's been more than one tape.
Mm.
Not two,
Mm.
Oh,
but three.
three-peat. Ray got that three-peat on him.
3-part tape
That motherfucker MJ.
that was directed, produced,
Everything but hands-on edited. She was in that room though.
by Miss Kris fucking Kardashian.
Jenner.
Is that her name, Kris Jenner?
Yeah.
I guess she's a gender now, huh?
Well,
I don't understand.
I don't think she married to Caitlyn.
Whoever the fuck. Regardless,
She's not into that
the woman,
Tracy.
the wife, the mother of the family, bro, it's basically come out that she basically, her and Kim basically knew about the fucking sex tape, produced it, and put it out on Ray J's behalf.
Yep.
And tried to, and have forever since made it seem as if Ray J went behind their back and released
dropped the
it
shit, yeah.
For
unconsensually.
20 years.
He's been letting them get it off.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been holding his peace.
He's got
I've got
contracts.
contracts that I've signed. I've made enough money. I've got a career now. She's got a career now.
He's got chat logs.
He's got Kanye verse shout
He's got
outs.
signatures.
It's spooky. The amount of bullshit that he's taken over this situation is pretty ridiculous.
You know what? I understand where he's coming from because, like, let's be honest. Have you guys seen the video?
Yeah.
Of course. Very good.
The guy's packing a hammer.
Oh, for sure. No doubt.
That guy's packing a hammer.
No doubt. He's
That's accurate.
that
That
guy.
guy's packing a
I
hammer.
wonder why he's my goat.
You are ridiculous.
So is his. Just tell me what you want. Just tell
Just
me what
tell
you
me
want.
what you
You gotta
want.
hit me with a hun, and I'll hit it with a hug. Promise.
If that's me,
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I wouldn't be either.
At the time,
You know what I'm saying?
Because she wasn't a household name yet.
Yeah,
So
but you telling me millions of people have seen me just
you watching the tape right now?
drop the hammer on you? No, he's engaged in something.
No, bro. He's watching the tape right now.
He's definitely
He
playing
literally doesn't
A-ball.
even know that we're talking about him.
He's definitely playing A-ball.
Yeah, he's playing that ball for sure. What are you playing? Playing with your dick.
Oh shit! What
What
the
is this?
fuck are you playing?
Battleship?
Oh, you guys are playing Battleship against each other? The ASF interns are fucking nuts, dude. You guys are
Battleship.
All right, that's
Oh,
my
God.
original point.
I know.
It goes up to his
Regulars at each other. Just
like
like
an L-shaped
Ray J.
formation.
Is it FG? F2? two. Nerds, bro. Holy shit, you guys are hilarious. But just as hilarious a situation as this one, what triggered him? Do you remember what triggered this all?
First episode of
That was the first getting the ball rolling.
What triggered him?
The first episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Or the new,
just the Kardashians.
Yeah,
on
it's
Hulu.
like chasing.
That's like the premise of the first episode.
And like a couple key moments.
She's like, North is on Roblox.
She was like, oh, that's been out for so long now.
I know. So that's why that was the beginning of the bowling ball.
Okay.
This is some bullshit. And then they portray Kanye like the superhero who goes and picks up the tape from Ray J and gives it to Kim. Oh my God, Kanye, I love you so much. Even though I'm gonna go fuck Pete on SNL tonight.
That's right. He's like, Kanye just paying to be
God is good. God is good. Looking at Chris is over there. Wow, you're such a good band. He's like, I know God is so good. You know the way he be talking, those crazy shit. But anyways, yeah, that was so that was already getting him rolling and like, all right, I don't like this light I'm being portrayed. Like this is defamation to the 10th degree.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was some other shit too that I'm kind of forgetting about. But what really triggered him was the night before. Kylie and Chris were on James Corden.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see the case.
That was good.
Cocks and cunts. But anyways, I know it's both C's, relax. But anyways, James Corden asks Chris the question, oh, did you have anything to do with the sex tape?
Yeah.
Of course, everyone, oh!
Vehemently denies it.
On the lie detector.
Adamantly.
Looks at bro on the lie detector. Same motherfucker who's on every single YouTube, every single fucking thing that you've ever seen. The white guy with the white beard.
Mm-hmm.
Since back in 2016. He's Mr. Lie Detector. Thumbs up. She passed. She's not lying. Ray J said, bull fucking shit!
Wait a minute.
You got it. He found the button.
Absolute insanity.
He fucked up.
It's a little close to my buttons. We're going to go ahead and scoot that over here.
Yeah.
But, hey,
Anyway,
you know what's on my story and your story right now?
To wrap up our point,
Shit, that's not the only thing getting wrapped up tonight.
Ray J has been painted as the villain. Fuck, I'm trying to keep
For 20 years.
Trying to keep this podcast fucking family friendly. I'm trying to get some fucking brand deal.
With the weed company? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to IM.
Come on! No, I'm trying to get that in there.
Facts.
Ray J and Kris Jenner and all the lies in the
It's just
section that the
been-
Kardashians
yeah.
have been trying to pull over his eyes. The Norwood family in general.
I just think him as a black man.
go ahead, talk your shit.
But he like, let's be real, like he has been expected to deal with so much in his career, like just like because of that, you know what I mean? And like, okay, dude,
I'm sure there were
got some more
times
shit
where,
up, dude.
I mean, shit. After the video came out, didn't he fucking go to jail?
Ray J?
I don't think he went to jail.
No, Ray J wasn't jail.
It was a probation situation.
Okay.
I think it was like house arrest.
But like, it's always brought up, like he can never continue his career normally. Like it's always looming over his head, and it's always like, man, I can't believe you did that shit, you know. And he's just letting people get their shit off, you know. And I guess at some point, you really got to let people know what's really good, because I don't know. If I was
$8 billion.
If I was in Ray J's shoes, you feel me? You can only get so much shit off, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it.
I mean, at the end of the day, he signed this contract.
He's on there, but that's why this is not a lawsuit over contract issues. It's a lawsuit over
defamation.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Because it's no
Spitting
way
on my name.
that you go over here
bullshit.
and make me feel like you had nothing to do with this entire process.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And you the one who probably, and they the ones who probably was like, yeah, let's put it on camera.
Anyways, go stream his music. If you wear glasses, get you a pair of unbreakable glasses.
They're unbreakable.
If you listen to music, get you a pair of Raycon headphones.
We're not getting paid for this.
No.
We shouting out Ray J.
We aren't shouting out Ray J. Hey, if anybody's gonna invest,
Shout out to Ray J.
shout out to Ray J.
100%.
That would be Evan's wet dream.
Dude, you have no idea. You know he's in my top 5 interviews.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah, no, that would be literally my dream.
we definitely gotta get the Ray J tag off.
and shit.
Okay.
I'm trying to ride a scooty bike. But anyways,
That
would be so hot if we just record all of our podcasts on scooty bikes.
Shit.
Oh my god, I'm paying money for it.
We should do a podcast like in a car. Like driving somewhere.
Box?
No, but like driving somewhere, like a road trip podcast.
Wow, almost like if we drove all the way to a music festival.
Yeah.
Get the fuck over it.
Maybe if
No, because I had to listen to
6 hours
fucking
late.
Baby Keem for 6 hours.
Next time you drive.
Once I get a big enough car, man, we'll get it done.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but you know who's got the biggest car now?
You guys can fuck off. I'm not driving it. I hope it dies on the road.
Hey, man,
I'm
Hey,
not,
you know what?
I'm not pushing though.
You know what?
I'm the smallest. I'm not pushing.
Rolling Loud is gonna be in LA again next
You
year.
sitting in the car?
SoFi Stadium.
We gotta make it happen.
It's at SoFi?
Yes. Yes, baby. It is.
God damn
We
it.
gotta
I
go.
said I wasn't going to go to any more music
Listen,
festivals.
I gotta make it up to you guys.
We're
Because
staying.
we can stay at your
Yeah,
house.
we're staying at your house.
We can walk.
Literally.
Wouldn't even have to park.
We're making it
Oh
happen.
my god,
We're making it happen.
dude. We gotta see the lineup. Let's see the lineup. Let's
It
see the
doesn't
tickets.
matter. It's walking distance. No hotel is
It's
involved.
walking distance, and it's zero down.
I know. It's literally a trap.
It's zero down.
I know. And I can actually take bitches home to your house. Amaya, I'm joking. I love you, baby. You know I'm fucking joking. It's a fucking joke.
It's a joke.
Comicals. This is an entertainment podcast.
Speaking of entertaining, the fans of Ain't Shit Free
Woo! Thank y'all for
have
rocking with
gifted
us.
us as we've gifted them with entertainment. They've gifted us with some crazy questions.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to AAA.
Come on.
Ask ASF anything.
Come on.
That's what we're on.
Thank you
Anything.
for your submissions.
You know what I'm saying?
We are going to start off with a bit of the general questions,
Let's do it. Let's do
and
it.
then we are going to get into the raunchy shit.
You really need to apply for 94.7.
Who?
Brandon.
Do I have a good radio voice?
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
disagree.
Let me hear you say it.
No, I'm not singing. I'm not.
Nah, come on. Come on.
Welcome back to Eat with B. I'm your co-host. Ain't Shit Free.
Dude, come on.
I'm not doing that.
You're being stupid.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go.
Let's start with a heavy one, but a light one.
Let's go.
What's your biggest fear? You can give me two, just so I know like what to do on Halloween. Like really, make sure we're never friends again.
My biggest fear, bro, I think it's like falling off a building
I like that.
or burning to death.
That's scary. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if you make it out alive? I rather you.
I
just
don't.
die.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a skin grab.
Oh,
That's factual.
that's terrible.
I don't want to make burn victims.
Nah, bro, I was not even joking, but I'm just saying, like, that's like, it makes me, like,
Yeah, you
like,
Ugh, gets under your skin,
Alright.
just like the fire got under theirs.
Alright.
Hey man, I know a couple burn victims.
Absolutely.
And they look like they got scales. It's fine.
Absolutely.
What about you, Ev?
Probably dying alone.
I got dying up there for sure.
It's not even just dying; it's more like
No,
dying.
dying,
as
bitch.
single.
Dying.
Like not being able to withstand life without, partner connection.
I get that.
A loner.
I feel
I'm trying
that.
to be like, oh, I'm tougher than everything else, but the moment where I'm like,
You
this
just
is
gotta.
the end. I look back and I'm like,
You
I
need
should
someone
have-
to console you. In
I
your
should have
vulnerable
spent
moments.
these moments with a person like someone.
I get it. Just be a man, though.
But yeah, no, that's probably my biggest fear.
Why are you laughing?
Because I know, I know it's hitting someone a little deeper than it should. But anyways, that's up there, and also probably, I feel like my pain tolerance is really low, so anything like super extremely pain related is also a good fear.
You saw that video of those kids getting shot in the hand? You didn't even withstand some shit?
Dude, and they didn't even fucking flinch.
They knew it was time. They knew what time it was.
What the fuck?
I'm not aware of what we're talking about.
These
They
kids-
Jesus themselves. They put their hands right here, like crossed them because they got caught stealing. It was in like I couldn't
Brazil.
tell. Yeah.
It was in a different country?
Yeah,
For sure.
Okay.
And the homie pulls out, strap on him, has them hands like this, boom! Puts a bullet through their hands together.
But they won't steal it again.
That's kind of the whole point. Girl and boy.
You know, I was gonna tweet something like that, but I thought it was a little barbaric. So like,
Bang! Bang! What should be the punishment for the U.S. citizens since you know you were Mr.
I think if you like, not for like petty theft, but like,
grand.
I don't think that like people who steal should go to jail. I think they should just like lose a finger.
Which finger going first?
You gotta take a thumb.
It's gotta be a pinky.
It's got to be pinky.
Nah, thumb.
Thumb is last.
Yeah.
You can't do shit
Okay,
without a thumb.
that's what I'm saying. So
You
maybe
can't
you
finger
can
her
fucking
without a
steal.
No, but without a pinky, you gonna be like, fuck, I lost my pinky because I stole. Without a
You think he's gonna give him
you're
time
not
to
gonna
Without a thumb, you
give
can't
him-
carry
You
anything.
can't do shit.
You're giving him 3 other opportunities to steal.
Steal something if you want to. You got 4 other opportunities.
That's
to
it's part of the appeal. Like, try me again, bitch.
You got
I like
10
the
options. You got what? You have 10 fingers. If
And
you
we'll start on
steal-
the left. We'll start on the left. Take it easy because we want you to see if you want to try this again.
We'll do the undominant hand.
You could go either one. You choose.
You know.
I'm with that.
So
all
dying
day.
is a big fear of mine.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just
What's the worst way to die? Actually, we'll save that for somebody to ask us. But anyways, dying is up there.
Yeah, and Colts. I hate Colts.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Just because I know they're real,
Yeah, very much so.
you know.
So that's why we're definitely gonna go hiking in the forest. Up by that forest, you know what we're talking about here in Pasadena, California, during the night, and we're gonna see if the stories that I've heard are true. Have you heard any of those stories?
No, fool.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Let me just tell you. I'm sure niggas gonna moves.
Yeah. No, it's spooky up there. There's some weird shit going on up in those.
Ain't there a cemetery up there? Though?
It depends on where we're talking, but yes, if we're.
I don't know, man. I don't fuck.
But
with
there's
cults.
some rituals
I
that
don't
are
like
going on up there that have to do with deceased creatures or individuals. Depends on the story. But,
Anyway,
so we're gonna do a live episode up there. You can hear the
Probably
chants.
not.
Evan,
and
you
see
sound
the fire.
crazy, bro. Anyway,
You guys are lame. You guys.
that's that white people
Boo! It's all white people up
shit.
there.
Your racist showing.
Howdy, brother. You can get it going.
nah, fool.
My racist is showing. All right, dude.
I said
I didn't
racist,
say
not
racist.
Damn. I don't come in.
I'm sorry, listen.
This podcast.
You guys gotta understand about work environment. It's literally folks on my ass all day.
I was gonna
getting
make
on
a
me
tweet
about
about
race.
that.
So
I was gonna make a tweet like Evan on the podcast. You guys always pay me to be the racist. Evan on the podcast. I like my chopsticks, ching chong, real long.
you know that shit was
I
born.
was gonna make that tweet.
I
Like
love
put the
my bitch
video.
nigga alone, man. Come on. That would be a really good
No,
tweet.
that's a
You
banger
know,
tweet for sure.
Factually.
Chris, you have one? I'll just tell mine.
Yeah, just go through.
Who do you have pinned on iMessage?
Wow.
Mine was completely by accident, but the ASF League. Normally I don't have anybody pinned, and I just found out recently that that's offensive. I guess.
To pin?
To not pin.
It's not offensive, but Evan doesn't have his
To
pin.
not have any pin.
Huh?
Evan doesn't have his pin.
All right. You want to hear my pin? Number 1, girlfriend. Number 2, group chat with my one group of friends.
Yep.
Number 3,
Oh yeah, ASF.
the group chat of us.
Yeah. So my pin is girlfriend, ASF group chat, work group chat. Just because.
Work group.
Listen. Just
It
because.
works every day.
Listen.
My boy-
Listen. Just because. Just because it's muted. So I don't.
So you can see the blue bubble.
Right when I open it, I know there's something going on in there, but I don't know if I
Crazy.
necessarily.
And you're the manager, so you gotta know what's going on, but you don't always have to reply.
So yeah.
I get it. It's center of attention.
But I don't
While
need
not being.
exactly. And I would put the ASFFL up in there, but y'all always texting in that bitch anyway, so it's at the top anyway. So
I got that shit muted.
What pin? So
you have
you're
that shit
for that.
muted, Evan, or you're on?
I'm not gonna hold you. I am the commissioner, so I keep it.
You got it.
All my other leagues are muted as fuck.
Alright,
Can't deal with those folks.
Man, I don't know, bro.
Nah, that other fucking league is
I don't know, bro. You be responding quick as fuck. I'll be like,
Yeah, because I'm at
this man.
allegedly.
All right, I got another
Allegedly.
one. More lighthearted. We're moving towards lighthearted. Chris, get your question ready because I have one.
I got you.
But I'm going to save it for last before we move to Evan's segment. Who was your crush in middle school?
Ooh, wee!
Banger.
This is a banger. Listen, I remember.
I'm very good memory of this one.
Well, okay, I had two.
Okay.
Because the first one was before I moved to California.
Mm.
And then the second one was after I moved to California.
Mm.
And that bitch ruined my life.
Talk about it.
But oh man, bitch was a whore.
Damn.
I don't like calling women whores because I just feel like,
But when it applies,
but when the context applies,
Gotta call
Stamp
it ho.
304 is where you go.
Shit.
Listen,
She's a bona fide goer.
Diddy bop.
Do her.
Man, shit crazy. Anyway, but yeah, the first girl, her name was Sydney.
ooh,
Always a Sydney.
that's a fun ass name.
Yeah.
She was beautiful. And then I moved away and I never spoke to her again. That was like my little girlfriend, like middle school.
Yeah.
Gotcha, right.
You feel me?
So that's the one.
Came out here. We was together for like 6 months, you know,
Okay.
going steady. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
kinda-
Going
yeah.
steady.
Mm-hmm.
Going steady. That's funny.
That's good.
Really, yeah, then that shit came to a close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's the second?
Imagine a fucking 7th grader trying to do long distance.
Yeah.
You probably would.
No, I absolutely would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, whatever. That's when you realize it wasn't for you.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways,
What about the other one when you moved to
yeah.
California, Chris?
the horde?
I'm not going to speak on her because some of our listeners may know this individual.
Oh,
shit.
Let me just say, I've lived a long life,
Facts.
and I probably spoke to your favorite.
Whore.
So
Talking about Chris this time.
yeah.
Evan.
Alright, this was about 2 weeks into 7th grade. I'm sitting in this chair, right? And I was the only person in the class that had an open seat next to him. Sitting there doing all my homework, whatever, yada yada. And then boom, right through the door walks in this tall, skinny glass of skim milk. And when I tell you, my white boy energy and her white girl energy connected when she walked through that goddamn door. Oh my goodness. Big shout out to Kelsey Peterson. One of the biggest things, man, when she walked in. And where did she sign? Where did she sit? Well, she's like, oh, can I take this seat? I said, of course you can, no problem. In the widest, most possible, professional, straightened back voice that I possibly could. And let me just put it this way. She was taller than me in 7th grade.
Damn.
Let me put it this way. I'm pretty sure all the girls in my class
I
are
think
taller than me
all
in
of
7th grade.
women-
Like,
What's up there? Yeah.
as a 6 foot individual now, like that year was crazy because literally all the girls were taller than me. And I know one of my friends was taller than me during that grade. But, yeah, no, that was a wild experience. Shout out Kelsey Peterson. She's married now and she turned into a full Starbucks score. So, shout out to you, girl. Not that I'm stalking you or anything. I don't know what she's doing, but she's from Seattle, so that's why I said that.
Okay.
I hope your dad's still there. If you do, you know.
Well, we don't.
That's the point. That's the fucking point.
What's going on?
What's your middle school?
Cool search.
Nah. All right, what's your middle school?
I'll go to Facebook.
So, throughout middle school, I had
Talk
a
your shit.
different girlfriend every year.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Come on, push your P.
Come on!
Like
So
He was
so
pushing
slight,
P.
so slight. Hey,
Nah,
hey.
he was for sure pushing P.
So, there was this one individual who I had my eyes set on her the moment I met her, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this happen. Made it happen. Long story short, it didn't work out. It was fucked up though, because I already introduced her to all my friends. So she was in my friend group all the way up until senior year. Fucking bitch. Yeah. On God. she is a big reason, like,
You are the way you are.
I am the way I am. There's a reason that I hate communicating with people. There's a reason I hate opening up. There's a reason why I'd rather just get shit done myself
That's weird.
and rely on myself. But yeah, for sure, that's one. The second one, so the second one's an interesting story. Just because I was dating this one girl who happened to be my longest relationship.
That's hard.
Dated her for 3 years. Very messy ending. No need to talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about it on the Patreon and the OnlyFans when it comes out.
Brandon, you're never talking about that.
I would. For the right price. But for this next girl, it was unfortunate because I decided to like link up with her as soon as I broke up with this one girl. Me and this one girl were on and off for like, and then we hit it consecutively for 3 years. But I dated this one girl for 2 weeks.
Ooh, those be the ones.
And it was like a little rebound thing, and like she was so down. And you're in 7th grade, you know. She was so down to make out. She was so down to let me rub up on her type shit, you know. And I was like, fuck it. But then old girl came back and was like, damn, you really did me like that. So I was like, all right, I'll slide back, spin the block. So I had to dump old girl who I was with for 2 weeks. It was not a
it was better than me.
And that's a fact. Chris, get your questions ready for me.
All right, my question is, do any of your friends still shit the bed?
What a transition.
Shit the bed? Is it not wet the bed? Piss the bed?
No, it's shit
SHIT.
Shit themselves. It's
So that has nothing to do with the bed.
I mean, if you shit
So that's a little dookie and you're spooky.
I think the last time I shit myself had to have been when I was in high school. And that sounds crazy, but y'all ever had like a really bad stomach flu? And then when you sneeze,
Or you think it's a fart?
yeah! Skin douche! Chocolate rush.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
I mean, everyone got their own.
No, I'm gonna keep it a book. I think the last time was probably like 2 years ago.
Why?
I'm a grown
You
ass
were
man.
rolling.
Were you off the
You
shit?
were rolling.
Let me just.
You were off the shit,
No,
literally.
shit.
You were off the shit and sitting on the shit.
No, I wasn't off the shit. Listen.
Was it turd or squirt?
This is the height of the pandemic.
Oh.
I had COVID.
Oh. No.
And I woke up one night
Chocolate waterfall.
and I was like,
I shit myself.
I thought it was a fart.
Oh. How bad was it?
It was only in my drawers, fool.
No, that's not the question.
I had to throw the drawers away.
Oh
my
I'm
God.
keeping a buck. And I was like dog sick, bro. And I had COVID. Y'all remember, bro. I was like, it was like, I woke up one night, bro, and I definitely shit myself. And
Was that before or after we recorded the podcast?
This might have been
over Zoom. Remember that?
This might have been before Keep It a Buck.
Holy shit!
Before you knew who I was.
This is like the first couple of days, bro.
God damn.
Like shit was hitting. I couldn't like with my
Shit was hitting something.
When my taste started going, bro, you feel me? It was a wrap. You feel me? My taste started going and my ass started going. It was
I love how we just changed this topic to like, when's the last time you shit yourself?
you got
We were talking about middle school crushes and all this. Long story short, if you know, you know, but I had a little reminiscent of some stuff that happened on my butt back when I was in last episode. I talked about it a little bit.
Ping pong.
So about a week after that happened, butthole was still a little looser than previously expected. So I had to take a pooter, but I was like trying to make it to the bathroom, but I thought it was just a fart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it was a fart, but it was no squirts attached. It was literally like
A turd?
I laid an egg on myself while I was walking to the bathroom. I couldn't believe it. I literally felt it inside of my drawers. And of course, I'm wearing some big boxers. So where did that shit go? Straight down my pants.
Not down the leg.
Did you kick it out?
Right down my leg. I was inside of an establishment,
You kicked it out?
a certain Pasadena City College building. So I fucking didn't know what to do. So I turned my leg inside to make sure that shit didn't fall out. and slowly crept my way into the bathroom. Got to the bathroom. Luckily, there was an extra pair of shorts. So I had to text somebody. I was like, yo, can you grab this pair of shorts for me and bring it to me in the bathroom? And they're like, why? I'm like, I'm never going to tell you. So after that went down, I got the pair of shorts, got the dookie off. I took a toilet paper. I took care of my whole leg. And it was like skid mark down my shit.
So you gotta go home after.
I cleaned myself up and I was taking hand soap and like running back in and getting in there. It was bad situation, dude. And of course, you know how that toilet paper is, so it's fucking rubbing off on my legs.
It's like sticking on there?
Dude, it's like
you gotta get water and rub the shit
on my shit. So I was literally like, I was strongly considering.
You trying to wipe it off?
No, I was literally contemplating like, how clean is this toilet water? To like consider like putting my leg up and like I was lady shaving my leg up in there. But luckily I got out of there and I ran home and took a shower and that was the end of that day and I never played around my bubble again. But yeah, that was the one time I shit myself.
Perfect.
The most recent, obviously I shit myself.
What other questions you got?
What are you guys?
Let me see. What's another question? Okay.
Keep them coming, baby.
This is I guess a general question we all can answer.
Come on.
Why did God create you the way He did?
Aww. That was definitely, I feel like that's a personal one.
Probably to humble me. If I was taller and better looking, I wouldn't know.
What's the emoji that's on it? It's one of them hard eyes. Dude, I can't believe the text I just read.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did God take His time creating you?
That's crazy, fool. No, fuck that fool.
You can.
I don't think it was the context.
You wouldn't, but it's a little crazy. You could put two and two together. You could put a little A and B. But anyways, God created me the way we did because we're individuals who happen to come across each other and create the greatest podcast on the West Coast.
It's a fact.
Beautiful the way we are.
Yeah.
Except don't let it get to this guy because you're not pretty on the outside. But I do believe that each of us are created in the way that God wants.
If I could dunk,
I'd give my left low. If I could dunk a basketball.
is that a bar?
God definitely makes us the way we are, humble us.
For sure.
Actually, like he made,
Yeah.
He made,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know.
It's literally like the drawbacks of everything are absolutely hilarious.
No, it's nuts.
For
It's nuts.
like it's just clicking in my head right now. I never thought of it before. But like I'm white, you're that, he's that, and like it's literally perfect.
It's nuts.
It's
literally
nuts. Perfect.
It's literally
phenomenal.
insane.
God, it's so
Yeah.
good.
He nerfed us.
See, it's like you see shit like that, and it's like, how could you say there's not a God?
No, because
we don't have to certify it.
No, because there's some motherfuckers out there.
Oh yeah, no. Short end of the stick in every.
Hey, and I'm just glad that's not me.
Hey, that's what it is.
There's just some people who look goofy.
Got no sense of style. Don't even know how to ask for a fucking haircut, man.
Nah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. What I'm saying is people with like bushy eyebrows and fucked up teeth. You know what I mean?
Bro.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
definitely get it short. I mean, you can get it plugged, which is great.
But the fact that you gotta get that shit done is nuts.
You feel me?
The dirty ass man.
What about the ones I sent you for? Let's get it cracking. Go to your camera roll.
Let me see.
Me?
Let me see.
Damn.
We're still staying on the generals.
When was the last time you wet the bed? I don't know. I guess that's like the same question. Yeah.
I mean, but it's a little more specific.
What do you guys think though? Let me.
I know.
Let me take this opportunity.
Consensually or non-consensually?
You are fucking in.
It has to be preference. It has to be preference, and it has to be no.
Where are you going?
Consensually or non-consensually?
Rain down on me.
Let your love just fall like raindrops rain on me.
Come on.
So that's why I'm asking.
Whatever you're into, I'm not pissing on no.
All right, but if we're counting the last time you pissed yourself in the bed.
What I was gonna ask: is it easier to piss yourself or shit yourself?
Poop. I'm going poop. I have much better control of my penis than my ball.
Sometimes.
Maybe it's ping pong.
You'll ever get those pees where it's like, yo.
Yeah, but you've never peed yourself because of it.
True.
You've had enough control over it, but there have been some shits.
Y'all ever go to the bathroom and you leave a little bit in the boxers?
Oh, no.
It's just me?
No, you're not getting
Okay.
that, man.
Okay.
I don't know about that. The hoes
What
have
were you
never
gonna say? So what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I think the only time that like it's uncontrollable is like when you have to pee, but like there's no restroom right like immediately. Like when you first get home and you know you have to pee, but like you can't make it to the bathroom in time.
Yeah.
So like I definitely peed on myself on the way to the toilet.
So you did leave some in your boxer?
I guess so. But I mean that's not like often, but I'm just saying like
if you say so, then you
or
say
like
so.
you can't get the belt up, like you can't get the belt button like you can't get it loose fast enough.
Dog,
Nah, I don't.
I have way too much control over my penis, man. And also, I don't wear belts.
Like when you hold it, like oh you got it, man.
And also, I don't do like I only wear like if I can pull it up and down. And I'll be going full butt out when I'm in the bathroom. So like that's kind of a
You
different.
have to. It's your bathroom.
No, and like public restrooms too.
You don't have to outside in the public.
It's not ass out, but it's
Evan's not going.
It's pants. It's pants.
He's
You've
not-
literally been with me inside of Danny's restroom and
If
seen me do
if
it.
we're ever at the same event and I see you in the bathroom ass out, I'm smacking your shit.
It's not ass out. That was boxers out.
No, that's fine.
Because I got my pants around my
That's
legs.
fine.
I just got the flap open.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
alright.
right. I thought you had ass cheeks in the wind.
Nah. Hell, I'm down.
Yeah, I was looking at these, bro. You only sent me 3 questions. Only airdrop me 3 questions.
What's the third one, motherfucker?
That was all 3 of them. Damn. That was all 3.
Oh. What's your guys' favorite drink?
Are we talking alcoholic drink or like
We can.
regular drink?
Evan's here.
Evan drinks alcohol. He just doesn't let people know.
It's true. He's actually a raging alcoholic behind the scenes.
You guys don't know. I also do cocaine.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm always sniffing?
Do you do bumps before the pod? That would make a lot more sense.
Well, I'm literally always.
You just went to the bathroom before the podcast today, actually. So
I do it every single time.
he doesn't do it.
He doesn't do coke.
He doesn't.
But I think my favorite drink by like far is lemonade.
Okay. A specific brand.
No. No.
You drinking Minute Maid?
I'm busting
It's not a
down whatever lemonade the establishment has.
No, don't do that.
Dude.
Minute, is that a thing?
It-
Minute Maid's bad? Is that a thing?
Minute Maid is the worst lemonade.
If I'm drinking Minute Maid, that's because they only have a soda machine.
Yeah. It's fire when it's in a soda machine, man. It's like,
So what do you mean?
they're trying to sit here and tell me that Minute Maid is like garbage.
Because I'm taking the pink one. The pink one's good.
Yeah.
Regular one is dick. Anyways, lemonade in general,
But
you're not
my
picking the
favorite
brand.
alcoholic drink
Yeah.
are margaritas.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Lime or strawberry?
Wine.
Strawberry blended.
There it is.
Ew, okay. A little sassiness over here. I like that.
What's your favorite drink?
Alcoholic, definitely going some rum and coke, and then for regular
Classic.
drink, I don't want to be that guy. I sound like some.
You're a white guy for sure.
You know, it's like the only thing that tastes good. And like the. But have you ever done a rum and Dr Pepper?
That sounds good. I mean, any
So
rum
look,
with a
it's-
dark cola or dark soda.
And that's the point. But like most people don't.
I tried a fucking what's that shit? Not a Rhode Island, but a fucking
Long
Long Island.
It's too much.
The shit's bro. I don't know where.
In
I
a
had
can
one
or like from a bar?
from a bar.
They're like made to get you fucked up. There's like 4 different types of liquor.
Bro, those
So
shits are
it's really
gross.
good.
Yeah.
No, but listen, I thought they were made like Arnold Palmer's with alcohol.
No. It's just liquor. Straight liquor.
Why? So when you took that sip, that shit put you on your
I don't drink
ass.
soda. That shit was gross.
That's some gnarly business, brother.
That shit was gross.
Anyway, you
Anyway,
lived through it. But then non-alcoholic drink. This is a good one. I'm gonna go Great Fanta. I think I'm going all-time consistency. Great Fanta. Yeah, crazy man. I'm not-
Evan was a Negro in the past life.
Is that a bad answer? Wait, is that like a black? Is that like a Black?
I cannot speak on that.
Okay.
Dudes.
I apologize. I was looking
Shade.
at Is that like a thing though?
No, it's not. I was
Okay.
being, that's literally just a stereotype. Most black people don't even like grape soda.
I've never met anybody who likes grape soda as much as I do.
That shit's gross.
Nah, you're tripping. It's elite.
Elite.
It's the best. My favorite.
It's
It's
a good
the
word.
best. It's my favorite, and it's the best.
Alright,
What's it? Hit me. Favorite alcohol.
favorite alcohol.
Yeah, and you drink the most out of all of us, and you have the most options than all of us, because you're trying to do a joint every week.
True. You know, I'm a simple guy. As much
Simple J.
as much as I try, like drinks, I just love a Four Loco Gold. Baby.
Oh!
I love me a Four Loco Gold, baby.
That's insane.
That'd be crazy, huh?
That's a crazy pick.
It sounds super fucked, but I like a good seltzer. Like a good one though. Like
So
I'm cool off the White Claws. The best seltzer I ever tried.
your favorite? So it's not a consistent one.
I'm not gonna lie. Truly is up there.
Yeah, Trulies are really good. Oh, you know what?
Sorry.
The time that I will tell you, it's super crazy. The time where I most enjoyed a fucking seltzer was at a dog game when I was big, and to my surprise, it was the Bud Light Black Cherry Seltzer.
Interesting.
When I was faded, it was just like
it just hit the right ways.
it
Every taste bud
didn't
was
have a
different.
crazy aftertaste like White Claws have. It didn't.
The one you brought here was pretty good too.
The little fruit beer that I got.
That one was pretty good.
That's not a seltzer though.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Favorite regular drink?
Non-alcoholic.
It's gotta be like a vanilla Coke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or like a cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke is alright. That's wild, bro. Vanilla
I don't
Coke.
know.
Yeah.
See, like you like fucking root beer floats, huh?
You know, the best cola in my opinion is gonna be RC. I love an RC.
RC is fire. That's
RC's in.
That's the
It does the
dark
job.
soda I love.
Something about it. I don't
That's
know.
crazy. You're not drinking Dr Pepper,
No.
I love me some barbecue water as much as the next guy.
dude. It's the best cola.
RC is different, bro.
No,
I don't know.
it's the cane sugar for sure.
It's probably the sugar.
the cane
for
sugar
sure.
for sure.
Getting
It's
a little too
really good.
aesthetic-y.
It's really good. No, I feel like RC is like people don't talk about it. Anyway,
Any other questions?
I do have this long drawn out one before we get to the spicy shit.
Cool.
Bro, actually, that's that fucking question, bro.
Why?
Someone wants to know.
Somebody wants to know who is that fine, short Filipino in the background. Which one is it?
Which one is it?
We got two Filipino ASF interns in the building.
Go ahead and give us a stand up and a twirl.
Come on, fellas. Get in the frame. Get in the frame.
Go ahead.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy.
Boo,
Don't
let's
be
go.
shy. Come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on. Walk in the frame. Don't be
Get
shy.
behind here.
Come on.
So, ladies and gentlemen, to the left, we have James
James Parado.
That's the one with the old day on.
with the Obey
And the
striped shirt on.
Behind me, we have Mr.
The
J.
one and only
Parado.
Big J.
Come
Super
on.
duper Jadon.
With the beard trimmed
Louis.
up, fresh
With
cut.
the fade.
Come on.
Cutting me from over here. with
We
that
couldn't be
fade
who we
on.
are without these two gentlemen.
Greatly appreciated.
Honestly, they've been holding it down. Like behind the scenes and like
You guys have no idea.
away from the podcast, like they are just the greatest to like have around. And you guys,
They help out so
Yeah.
much.
you guys deserve a shout out. So whoever asked that question, shout out to y'all.
Love y'all.
So we got a bit of a relationship advice.
All right.
This sounds so fake. Started dating someone who was really cool, but found out afterwards their pronouns are boom / booms. I have no clue what that means. Do I really want to be dating a boom? Should I break up with this person? Or is it not a big deal?
This sounds racially motivated.
This does sound ridiculous. Take it a boom, boom, boom.
Yo!
How do you address your partner?
You boom.
Holy shit.
Let me ask boom.
I'm Boom.
No, fool.
You looked at me when you said I'm gonna ask Boom.
But wouldn't that be like calling? That would be a name, so that would be a pronoun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Booms, or like instead of saying he, she, you're saying boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're an entrepreneur with the Black Eyed Peas now.
Holy shit. I don't know.
Be real, bro. Be fucking real. We're not gonna fucking address this question, bro. Be fucking real.
It's a real question.
Good question.
Oh,
I think that if you even consider breaking up with them, that you should just do it.
You know, you're already halfway there.
But if you do it, you're homophobic, so you gotta stand on
Boom.
Homophobic is wild.
that. You're boomophobic.
Boom, boom,
Actual.
boom.
You guys are out of control. But yeah, I think it's time to pull the plug.
Get
And
that.
especially that.
You gotta get that.
Whoa. Hey, that shit low-key knocking.
He brings it down. I can go to that.
Dude.
Will I am the GOAT.
All right, Evan, you know where you're from.
Of course I do.
The spiciest segment on YouTube, and TikTok.
Let's get this shit.
The
Go.
Friday Freak Nick.
We'll start off easy and then we'll work our
The
way.
Friday Freak Elites.
What's your favorite part of your body?
Of my body, got some strong legs. My Filipino cats, I've learned to love them. You can say it.
You can say it. You can just say it.
Nah, bro, I don't know. That's a good question, bro.
You want me to go? I will go. Mine's definitely my nose. It's my most hated part of my body, but also my favorite. You know, ladies. But go ahead.
You can
It's
get
yours.
away and just.
Just a little snuggle and a nudge of it. You know? Depends on where you're going.
No, honestly, I think my favorite part of my body is probably my mouth. Keep it a buck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So not lips.
You got some nice lips.
Well, like,
Nah, boy, you gotta say them out the lips.
No, that's the same. Why is it not the same?
Your mouth is the
So
inside.
now your hand don't have fingers. Like,
well, no, I mean, like, no, I'm not talking about the inside of my mouth. I just mean like this
Fingers.
area of my face.
So your nose is part of that?
No, I mean, just
No,
area
obviously
of my
his
face.
nose.
He's
Said my
he,
mouth.
when he did the circle,
You
his
know,
nose
and I
was
said my mouth.
whatever. All right.
like if you go down here and say, I love my
But no, you
nose,
know, I had braces for a long
but I hate
time.
my
Yeah, I did
nostrils.
too.
So, like, now my teeth are straight, and, you know, my facial hair is growing. So, like, this area of my face, I really
Hell
enjoy.
yeah.
Respect. Next up, try to keep it. I'm trying to keep it as easy.
Trying to keep it like.
Best nude scene in a movie. I don't know. Keeping it light by asking heavy hitters.
Damn.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can't think of like. What do you got? Tell me. Tell me. What you got, Craig?
Whoa. I
Do it.
don't know if you guys have ever seen Tomcats.
No.
I can't even. I've seen that movie so long ago. I gotta look it up and basically tell you all about it. But yeah, anyway, you guys should watch that movie. It's called The Tomcats. It's a very, very, very fun movie. But okay. So what's yours?
You know, I don't really retain stuff like that, but I can tell you the first time where I was excited by a nipple in a movie. And it's so wild, so odd. But if you're from Southern California and you have a Z in your last name, you've seen the movie Blood In, Blood Out.
Okay.
And there's a scene where Shorty's getting buzzed down in the back of the whip, and you see her nipple for like 5 seconds, and you're like, whoa! And like, you know, me, little Brandon, I'm like, yo, that's a nipple. You know what I'm saying? And then they pick on me about the car while he's smashing shit, and they fucking drop his back on a fire hydrant. He's disabled, so. Yeah,
I definitely thought you were gonna say X-Men.
X-Men.
Yes. Mystique in the back of the truck.
True, that's a good one. That's a good one. There's the one of Selma Hayek too. She's in the ocean. She got her titties out. She looks great.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say, but I was trying to remember the name. Also, the Margot Robbie joint.
Oh, my dude. That's the one. Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, that is a fire one.
She really changed the game with that one.
You know, that was elite.
She really changed the game with that one.
That's some great titties. But yeah, that's what I'm throwing up.
Call me the milkman.
Skim only. But anyways, all right, we're going. What do you think about Maya Mitchell's titties?
I didn't peep. Let me go look.
It was Maya Mitchell.
Maya Mitchell is a former Disney Channel star. star of the movie.
Oh, is that what's his name, brother? Sister?
Teen Beach Movies.
Oh, I know exactly.
The Australian chick.
Let me go look up
titties.
Wildly attractive back in the day, and who I had not thought of in a while until I saw this picture.
Oh yeah, she looks great.
And them titties.
Yeah.
Doing exactly what they should be.
They're sitting for her.
And she's
size.
blonde.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looks fantastic.
She's awesome.
So, big shout out to my manager. You don't think she's attractive? Oh, she's Australian. She's Australian. She's not white. She's Australian.
She's white. She's white as fuck.
I'll screenshot this and you know.
I don't got body shame, but like, yeah, she's white.
Okay. Would you watch that WNBA more if they played naked?
That's a fucking insane question. Give them all $10 million contracts.
You know what I'm saying? It's ironic that you say that, because you know what Ancient Free is going to go to pretty soon, man. I literally talked about it on Twitter. Buns and basketball. Next time y'all are coming to LA,
We gotta go to Buns and
just
Basketball.
know we're gonna be there. I'll show you after. But
Do
just
you guys remember the lingerie league?
yes,
Yeah.
the football
Football
league,
league.
right? It's still around.
She used to. Oh, is
They used to show it on like MTV too, though.
But what's the problem with that?
They
It's
used
all
to
Latinos.
get hurt.
What happened?
And it's, huh?
I thought it was because they
You
used
said
to
it's
get
all
hurt.
Latinos or there's no Latinos?
There's all Latinos.
Problem.
No. Have you not seen Buns and Basketball though, Chris?
No. Is that the girls with their asses out?
Oh, hold on. Look at that
So
jumper.
this is
Knocks
like-
it down. Look at her. She knocking. Look at them titties. Boom. Knocking right. And then watch this. Hold. Ah!
I've seen this video. This is coming to LA.
They're on tour right now.
They're
on
on
tour.
They're in
Like
Kentucky.
they're the Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, it's just know that when they pull up, how much you think their tickets are?
$75.
$40 to $100, depending on what you want to do. Just know we.
What do you mean? What do you want to do?
Huh? Just know they got the VIP joints in there too.
Would you watch basketball more, Chris? If they were naked. WNBA. That's really nasty. That's a nasty question.
Yeah, I don't
Like in the post, just knocking titties around. Just boom, elbow in.
No.
So when someone's at the free throw line, bouncing the ball, just trying to get ready to go.
Honestly, I don't think I would. I think that
Let's
would-
get real.
No, because
that shit every fucking
I'm
night.
sitting here thinking about it and like
You're not trying to get bricked
that
out?
would be ridiculous to watch.
Insane.
Getting real physical.
Be puddles all over the fucking
Puddles.
puddles all
Think
over.
they're getting wet over? I mean, there's a lot of lesbians in the league if you're doing the math
I'm just
correctly.
saying, like that
Yo, I
just
mean, I already
sounds
seen
like-
his cameras naked. So I'm good.
I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah.
And
I'll watch it because literally, like, listen, the odds that I'm watching a WNBA game versus watching
anything else?
a naked WNBA game,
Oh, yeah.
the likelihood increases.
Just naked women in general, but if they're playing basketball,
So, but like, I don't know. I
But
just
then
feel
it gets
like,
into like a discussion like how would you televise that? Like do I have to log in? Do I need a subscription to something?
I need a subscription. Is it on OnlyFans?
You know what I mean?
HBO Max
Do I need to
situation.
verify my age on ESPN.com? Like do I gotta type in my ID
I
number?
gotta send a picture of my ID.
Alright, that's really what it comes down to. Logistics.
Thoughts on getting your ass ate?
Alright, I'll leave the charge on this one. So as a fellow ass eater, I had this conversation with my girl.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm giving it too much, but whatever.
Free game, baby.
Yeah. We've had the conversation of like, you know,
Exchange.
yeah. And I always tell her like, you gotta warn me. You gotta provide consent. And it's not gonna be like the go-to move. There's gotta be like some foreplay involved before you go to
This is like a special occasion type of situation.
you know,
birthday
and then I just gotta hear like, I gotta eat your ass. And then let him fall back, legs in the air, and then we're good to go.
Oh, so you're on your back.
Oh, I'm not getting my ass ate from the back.
Oh, okay. Hey!
Actually, with a
Let's
little,
get real.
little jerk and twist.
It could get real. Spread out as far as you can go. It's looking like the leading out, you
Like they'll
know?
say, I ain't never had that. I'm trying to see if you done.
No, but I would have to be like 100% confident, like straight out the shower.
Facts.
Yeah,
Okay, I feel like
Facts.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. What about you?
If I'm being
And
honest,
not anyone is just eating my ass. Let me preface that out here. This ass is not for everyone.
Come on, talk your shit, Brandon.
Let me tell you something. We're gonna talk about ass eating and what's not free. This shit is not free.
the amount of effort that goes into shaving a butthole of a man is a little bit too much for me.
Who said anything about shit?
If I'm getting my ass ate, I'm not gonna
go down there full force.
I'm eating Harry Bush. What the fuck are we talking? We can't live
Harry
like
Bush and Harry Butt are way too different.
Way different stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How hairy are we talking about?
What? I'm talking full
1980
muff. Are you crazy?
Bro, I'm coming out with a mustache after
I'm
fucking
talking about
knocking my
shit.
teeth. You know, 10 bitches on my teeth.
Because the shorter the hair is, the pricklier it is.
That is.
You gotta look
I'm
at
not saying.
The more bush that you're going with, it's the more flavor you're getting.
I'm not saying like a bush though.
I'm talking about so much bush to cause the Twin Towers to fall. That's not much.
Bro, I can't open my eyes or else it's gonna get spikes in there.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No problem on mine.
I want a good handful of conditioner on that shit.
want to shave. You don't want to shave.
Let's make it clear, I'm not looking for a bush, but
You know
if
what
the
I'm
bush
saying?
is there,
I'm not turning it down.
Oh, okay. I feel that.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm like,
not the bushman.
and also, you know, depending on your significant other, the way they feel about it.
Yeah, absolutely. All that matters is my
I've never gotten
my
the pleasure of
partner is
getting a full
comfortable.
bush, I'll put it that way. But, long
I
story
never
short,
told the girl like,
I've told him multiple times, like, stop
Really?
shaving. I've
Really?
grabbed the razor and been like, you cut this shit. Stop.
you just gotta throw it away.
What's wrong with y'all?
I want
Because then while you're down there, you can just like,
Yo.
Hey, like how she did your head.
That's so nice.
I can't even think about it or I will lose my mind laughing. I'm sorry. I don't
Holy
even know when I'm gonna lose.
shit.
But anyways, my ass getting ate is way too much work to go in with that razor and shave my shit because that's the only way my shit's getting ate. So I'm not with it. So I never had it done. So, question mark?
Would you ever?
Question mark?
I've actually had this conversation with one of my homies before. Let me turn that. That sounds so much better.
Wow.
I've had my ass ate before.
How was it?
Uh,
Were you turtled or were you on your knee? Like turtle like?
oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where were your legs?
In the air.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like you can see your toes?
No, I couldn't see shit. My eyes was real big.
Hello.
Wow.
Hey, boy, hey, I just did. Listen. We're already in too deep on this conversation. Did you make a noise? Did you get your tongue in there? You were like, oh,
Chill out.
He said,
Nah, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
what's coming?
Come on.
10 out of 10 experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
But like, that's
Were you
not
fresh
that.
out the shower?
That's not. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not no shit that you just like.
That's
not.
I see what you did there.
That's not no shit you go. You feel me? But yeah, man. 10 out of 10. I recommend it.
Okay, word.
10 out of 10 experience. I recommend to all.
Heard.
Good to know. I appreciate that.
Ladies, each a man ask.
Okay. Hey, there it is. Let's
Ask him first, or maybe just ask him.
Definitely ask them first. But like,
Get it done.
Well, while we're talking about getting ass ate, what's the most underrated sex position? I'll put in the lazy slide up there.
I was gonna say missionary, but I feel like it's not as underrated as it maybe like used to be.
You know what I mean?
But like missionaries stink. Like
I love a good doggy. But like doggy when like the bed.
It's overrated.
No, but listen, doggy when like the
agreed.
doggy when the bed is like the perfect height.
I'll see you off the edge of the bed.
Yeah, your feet are on the ground. Yeah. All right.
You got stability.
Yeah,
And you
know?
can get one leg up.
Oh, it's going crazy.
You feel me?
That is like.
Okay.
Your leg level.
I do think like if you were furniture shopping with your significant other, that should be like a factor.
Little legs on the side of the bed. So
Because it's like, how low is this couch, and can I put my knee on this couch comfortably with also standing up straight? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Factual.
There's a lot of different.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
About you?
Most underrated. I'd say wheelbarrow's a little underrated. It's a little overrated and underrated at the same time, but I'll throw it in there. I feel like it's flat. But Because I'm seeing titties at the same time while I'm still hitting ass. So it's not really, you know?
Reverse cowgirl.
Overrated.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're lucky because you have a big dick.
You know what?
And dick size has a lot to do with this. So
Okay.
you gotta understand where I'm coming
Okay,
from.
you're right.
You just got a schlong. Like, it works, but it's like, it doesn't feel the best for some of us.
Goddamn right.
But that is just the way that it is. So,
It hurts sometimes.
You both are in relationships.
You'll get over it.
shout out Uzi. But anyways, what is your most embarrassing kink?
You know, I didn't used to be embarrassed of it until like recently. Just because like people on social media are blowing it way out of proportion. It's like anal.
Yeah.
People are like, "You're gay." Like, why would you want to fuck a butthole?
And because they're spitting, but you listen, get shit.
But you know what I mean? Like, because when you're violent. But like, I remember like, I don't know why, like what was going on in my sick, like prepubescent brain, but one of the porn categories I really gravitated to, it just happened to be anal, and I was like, man, this looks like a great time. Guess what? Tried this shit. It's a great time. So that's just where I'm at. Now, as far as like being embarrassed about it, I don't know.
It's not that.
That stuff's on my dick in the booty hole if it come down to it. Woman. But man, people know too much about me on this podcast now.
Hopefully they don't listen all the way until 2
Yeah.
hours and 5 minutes.
There's definitely some people that do though.
And shout out to y'all.
It's my significant other who's listening right now.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been getting
Damn.
I've been getting turned on by like feet. I'm not gonna lie. Not like looking at feet, but just like feet being like in that general area. It'll get me. I'm not gonna get off to it, but it'll get me going. I'm gonna be like, "What you doing?" Then we can proceed how we choose to proceed. But yeah,
Okay, like a little.
just a little. You know what I'm saying? Or shit. I'll be sitting. You feel me? I'm the other day.
Started something sick.
We were sitting on the couch and
Started something
she's
sick.
like, "What's going on over here?" And I had to move it because I was like, "We're not doing this." And then she moved it back, and I was like, "All right, it's cool, whatever." Yeah, we're gonna cut this out.
But anyways, my most embarrassing kink. I'll say armpits are probably up there.
Yeah. You
Armpits.
fucked
Next.
the armpit? You fucked the armpit, Ed? Ed, you fucked the armpit? Ed! Evan J. Nicholson. You fucked the armpit?
I think. I don't know. I think I mentioned it the last time we were on the podcast, but I think the swinger shit probably.
That's not really kink though.
It's definitely
It's definitely king.
But that was like porn category. That's why, like, cause like if we're going off that, then I'd say thighs. And I was only
No,
talking about
armpit is- no, you're not.
You're never getting it.
Too late now. Too late
It's not
now.
armpit.
Too late now. Let me find out you got a wet rag real girl armpit. I'm going
Listen, man.
fucking crazy. Look,
I'm sitting here trying to like.
decide if you believe him or not.
No, I'm sitting here trying to think. So that's not like what we were talking about. That's not.
Swingers.
It's a game, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because then I would have just said thigh.
What else you got for us?
Last one, thoughts on cock and ball torture.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Alright. It's kind of.
Keep that shit the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
What you mean?
So I said.
So you get your ass ate but no cock and ball
You're
torture?
ridiculous.
I need that.
Have you ever tried?
I will never try.
I will never try. Don't hit my balls.
Man,
You let
it's
your
not
girl
just-
squeeze your balls?
It's not just hitting and squeezing though. That's what you guys got fucked up.
What is?
You guys have never gotten heat involved? You've never gotten coolness
I mean,
involved?
you've never done any of this. You've had sex with 2 people. 1 person.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode
19.
19.
Ain't shit free.
That's the
Thank
one.
you for
First
making
of
us a
all-
part of your week. Week in and week out. Thank you for making us a part of your day. You're studying
First
habits.
of all-
You're sitting at your desk. You're listening to us at the gym.
Let me go ahead and correct myself because Evan's looking at this like, oh yeah, Maya's gonna listen to this and fucking lose her mind. No, Evan is definitely only had sex with 1 person, so that's why I'm sitting here confused. I was gonna give you like the leeway that it was 2.
We appreciate it.
Thank y'all for riding with us.
Episode
Until next
19
time.
of Ain't Shit Free.
Yeah.
Peace.